teleporting.
Cool.
Very nice ring of disguise.
So will it actually add our spell? Or something?
You use the item to cast it. It's the item that
Okay.
has the spell attached to it.
Yeah. For all intents and purposes, it's basically just to say that you guys are disguised.
Okay.
You put it on, it disguises you.
Is that it?
Oh, should I stop looking like a dwarf now?
You look like a particularly rotund elf when you put the ring on.
Haha.
That's fun.
I don't know what the word means.
Rotund, round, fat.
Ha! He's fat.
Is that Fenrir saying it?
No.
Okay.
No. No.
Yes.
No! I don't want to die.
Alright. Additionally, for everyone who received a ring, you also receive a writ of passage.
A what of passage?
W-R-I-T.
No, R-I-T-E.
That's a rite of passage.
I know. Leave me alone.
Okay, I'm just making sure. There we go.
In this case, the writ gives us the right.
Yes.
Yeah,
Ha!
yes.
Funny. Funny.
It was written up.
Ha. Ha. You're
Additionally,
funny.
Kreska,
Yes?
he hands to you personally
He houses as likely as he begins to do so.
He hands to you personally. Where is it? What the hell is it called? I have it written down here as first aid kit, but that's not what it's called.
It is a first. Where are you? I'm not gonna sing.
Healer's kit. Healer's kit. That's the words I was looking for.
Healer's kit?
Mhm.
I'm not sure if I'm doing this correctly. I'm just adding the item names into my inventory.
That's fine. The only thing you need to know is that it has 10 charges. Or 10 uses. And... Fuck, there was something else he was going to hand you. I really wish I could keep better notes. But I'm terrible at note taking.
Ha.
Hey, I am too, so, you know.
Ah, there it is. Shava.
Mm-hmm.
He hands you a spell book. One of his own personal spell books.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Ooh. She accepts it with a gracious half bow.
I just need to quickly look at your spell list so I can tell you what spells to add.
Okie dokie.
What's your highest level spell that you can cast? 5th?
5th right now.
The spellbook contains. You want me to just drag the spell to your
You can do that.
All right. Contains Pass Wall,
Okay.
Rary's Telepathic Bond,
Ooh, that's a nice one.
and it also contains 4 4th level spells. Arcane Eye.
Mm-hmm.
Dimension Door. Greater Invisibility.
Whoa.
I have that
That's
one.
good.
Oh, you do have that one?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have Resilient Sphere? Or Autolux Resilient Sphere?
Mm-mm.
Alright, and... Is this actually 4th level? Yeah, it is actually 4th level. And Mordecai's Private Sanctum.
Ooh, fun.
I like this.
I'm assuming you realize what these spells all have in common. Oh, and also... There you go.
Okay. In case I need that.
Just in case. This is basically... And for all intents and purposes, this spellbook is his "we're going to war, I need, a spy" book.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very comparatively small spellbook compared to your own. Like, about half as thick and maybe, 3/4 in the other dimensions.
Yeah.
And the pages are, like, as thin as can be.
Oh, goodness. Sorry. It's a weird hiccup.
And
yes, I did that in character.
He looks over this motley bunch of hiccuping morons. Shakes his head just slightly and lets out a little sigh. And says, "I must be off to keep up appearances. I trust you know what to do."
Yes.
And with that,
Okay. Cool.
he teleports the fuck out of there.
Oh, goodbye. So I got a ring and passage. Excuse me. Okay.
Ring and passage, yeah.
Yes. And then Shava got Book of Spell. Greska got Heal Kit. And that's it, I think.
Alright, well, where do we start?
Well,
And you just stop eating corn nuts.
when you're ready to stop eating corn nuts.
I was ready like an hour ago. They're just so addictive.
Do you have enough to just shove them all in your mouth and finish them now, or?
I've got like a kilogram of corn nuts left.
Oh my. Then I wouldn't, put them all in your mouth at one time.
I would die.
Yeah.
Of enormous blood loss due to facial laceration.
Mm-hmm.
And, receding gum lines and shit.
Yeah, that too.
But I digress. You guys have a mission?
No.
Yes.
Wait, we do?
I suppose we do.
I mean,
go.
There's nothing really stopping you from just fucking off, but...
Well, I mean, it's a slight against us. I kind of want to go kill these assassins. Or undermine them.
I want to find the black market.
Hestodon wants all of the assassins dead. All of them.
Oh, and now that Hestodon's awake,
Yes, very much so.
Shava informs him that Veldrin has been arrested by the Queen for treason.
Oh, joy.
And at this point, there's nothing that we can do for him, so...
Default
Well,
death
he
noise in the
has...
background.
Finn, I really hope you don't do that.
I don't. It's just.
You've broken the space-time continuum. That shouldn't exist.
You fool! You messed with the natural order!
God damn it.
Mutotes focus well.
Oh.
Anyways,
Well,
yes.
it seemed like he was out to get Fen. So.
I'm happy I survived that entire endeavor.
Let
That
it
was
go,
in
Finn.
character.
Finn, let it go.
Sorry.
Let it go. Let
Shut
it
up.
go.
No. Stop.
Oh,
And I seriously, I sat down and made a city map. Where did I save it? Is this it? Let's find out. You know, I think I've used this city map before, but whatever. Oh yeah, I've definitely used this one before. Let's not use that one again.
Probably Copper Creek.
Or the
No,
one
it's
that
that
we
village where
already
you fought the
visited.
demons.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why I'm not usually this disorganized. I've just been kind of out of it the last week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I found it earlier. Where did I put it?
Did Hessidon wake up wearing the ring?
No.
Okay.
That would be a fucking shock, wouldn't it?
yeah.
Yes!
Waking up and you're an elf.
Yes, there would definitely be a little flip out there if he did.
Confused, screaming.
The screaming
Does he
continues.
scream? Does he ever scream? Isn't it just more
No.
he hits things?
Oh wait, no, I'm standing near. Oh no! I get. No, I don't want to be punched. Stop. Don't do it.
No, don't do it. Oh my god.
I don't want to. I don't want a Phalister almost dying situation like when I hit him through the portal.
Or when he got pinned by all the arrows?
Yeah.
That was
I
that
still
was
don't
very
under-
painful, guys.
And then I
Stop it.
dwarfed
Stop making
dwarfily.
jokes about it.
Ha! You almost died twice. This is funny. Very.
I
Just
think we're
fucking
getting off chat
punch you.
here.
We are.
We're kind of stalling for
I mean,
Kimmich from the map.
Frig. I know I had a map. Where the hell did I save it?
It's fine. Just take
So
your time.
if Heston isn't wearing the ring, where is the stuff that he was given then? Like, just how did it end up on his person?
It was put in his hand after he woke up.
Okay.
That's the church.
Ooh, a church. Wait. What church is it?
The one where we got married.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, you're making a. Oh, you're using that one. Okay.
I'm just looking through things, trying
hmm
to figure out where the hell my map went.
Have you checked up your ass?
Twice.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Theater of the mind. I wasted enough time on this.
Oh wait, we have to. Oh no, brain.
Yes, indeed.
You better get used to this, Fen. This is how all of my sessions are.
Oh yeah, wait, I forgot. I do this with.
So,
Yes.
over here.
Mm-hmm.
First question at first. Do you leave the sanctity of the house?
I do
Well,
what
safe
Shava
to.
does. I do what Shava does.
As you were. Well, I know Greska was, but with the safety of his daughter.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, just at this point, Kreska is following along the show.
And the only way to find out who did this is to go out into town.
Yeah.
Then it's time to go investigate, my little children. Let us go.
Yeah, just don't draw too much attention, guys. I'd rather not get, well,
Dead?
murdered.
Fen follow.
I'll bring you to this map. Just pile you all up into one big pile.
Orgy pile.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
I don't know why, but Hespen gets an extreme feeling that he needs to slap Fen.
No!
Don't worry about it yet.
Okay, so we'll start from you guys standing outside the front gates of Shava's home.
Good enough place to start out.
Her home area is one of the less traveled areas of the city, very quiet. Not many people passing through. From where you stand, you can see what looks to be several, small mom and pop style shops selling things such as carpets and, paper crafts and things like that. Decorative and art objects.
All right.
In the distance, sort of looming over everything, you see the central spire of the city, where the queen is, likely to be.
Yeah. And we're not going there right away.
Mhm.
Imagine. Hmm. Well, Shava, you have any idea on where to start? 'Cause I don't.
I suppose it'd be a history check.
Sure.
She's got a relatively good idea where to go. I don't know where that is.
Indeed. Except you do.
Mm-hmm.
A good place to check, or at least to start, would, of all places, be the library.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
And that is the way she leads them.
As soon as
To
Fen
the
sees the
library.
library, Fen pouts and is like, "God damn it, more reading."
Yeah.
You don't have to
Alright,
read it,
Shava.
and you can look pretty.
Since you're the
Yay.
leader of this ragtag bunch, I'm going to put the rules all on you.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Okay.
However, anyone may assist if they have proficiency. Standard
Okay.
rules. So first things first, Shava.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to sound a little weird, but roll me a survival check.
Oh no.
Does
Survive
anybody
the-
have proficiency in survival? Because I might.
Let me
I-
look. I do.
I
I
do.
think.
Greska.
Yes, I would love some assistance.
Nice.
Well, she still rolls. She rolls at advantage.
Okay, so I roll again.
I thought it was adding.
Well,
a bonus.
11's better than a 6.
Yeah.
It's good enough to not get run over by a passing carriage.
Oh my God.
That would have. Hang on, just excuse me a second. What?
It is a busy town. It is a busy
Is this
town.
an arcane carriage?
Okay, so
Is it magic?
just
Do I
make it
see
clear.
horses?
Kreska pulls her out of the way.
yeah, he just pulls her out of the way, and I can't help but question. She is the daughter of a well-known elven lord. Even if she's been gone for a long time, you would probably think they'd be more careful.
Can I see would I be able to see horses on this carriage?
No.
No.
Oh.
It's magic.
okay. Yeah.
It is very magical. Being drawn by magically conjured horses instead.
Still
Mhm.
very dangerous.
Mhm.
About as dangerous as real horses.
Okay.
Imagine.
Alright.
And she is dressed to look like the daughter of an elven lord at this particular point.
I would hope.
While she
Yeah,
was before the
intimidation.
people attacked her.
Oh.
Well, she took a bath and got changed, so she was getting back into the, I'm in the city, I have to look like I belong here.
Indeed. Which is a very good point.
Mm-hmm.
In case that carriage does not stop or even, acknowledge that it almost ran you all over.
Yeah.
But,
It quickly disappears around the road, around the bend.
They behave more like trams.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
that's a safe assumption.
at this point.
Sort of. And Weed is apparently doing a happy dance.
You can give it a destination and it'll go there
Oh,
by the
fuck,
quickest
whoa.
route possible.
Finn's not going to be
Whoa.
obsessed about the shiny things that Shava's wearing, right?
Wait, shiny thing. Wait. Hold on. Does Fen have shiny?
Just hold on a second. I just got hit with a wave of Logie.
Oh,
Whoa. I had a enormous freaking burger and like a mountain of fries for lunch.
And then you've been eating nuts.
And then I've been eating corn nuts and it all just kind of hit me all at once.
right, Corn.
Wait. Oh.
God, Kenny, that's just bad.
Do you need a minute?
I'm
Kenny,
okay,
can
just-
you roll me a
I felt
Constitution
suddenly
saving throw?
lethargic. Sure.
Constitution save in real life.
Here you go, Finn.
Oh,
Something
no.
like that.
Kenny, why is your common 8?
Shiny.
You realize you're probably in really shiny armor right now, though.
I rolled a 42.
Ooh. Okay.
Congrats.
Okay.
Just
Plus
look at your own shiny armor. Good one.
Shinies.
That's absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, that's one of my lower scores.
I know.
Hmm.
And that is why you don't fight the GM directly.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, it takes you probably no more than half an hour to actually navigate your way to the library, as I'm sure Shava, being who she is, probably spent a good deal of her early years there.
Yep. For the guards are probably noticing people whispering and pointing. Well, not pointing, but looking and whispering.
We're tourists.
No,
I mean,
it's
you, assuming you all put the rings on, you all look like elves.
yeah.
Yes, like
I
So
wouldn't let
as
you
far
out
as
of the
any-
bubble without being the ring on.
Before we enter, I want to remind Fen that she needs to be quiet.
Okay.
yeah, please.
Well, mostly they're pointing and looking because I'm the daughter of a missing lord who's been gone for 30 years.
Yeah, but Fen making a scene wouldn't help.
Yeah, Finn making a scene wouldn't help.
I mean, there are a few, points and sly whispers that you catch, but it seems mostly like, who's she? It's not as if they recognize you, so much as they recognize your position.
And the crest on the armor would probably
Yeah.
be a giveaway. But anyway, back to the library.
Yes, back to the library. So, you arrived at the Grand Library,
Mm-hmm.
which was very conveniently located close to your family home. Perhaps not actually conveniently, considering your father actually funded a large portion of it.
Convenient, quote unquote. Anyway.
Wait, no more corn nuts. God damn it.
Put the corn nuts away.
Yeah, I don't want you to end up getting like
Loaded.
yeah.
No projectile vomiting. No.
At which point I will hang up and go do something else.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. All right, so you're at the library.
Okay.
I want to research how they make tools and weapons here. and
Do you read
armors.
Elven?
No.
Okay.
I hope I can find something in common, but no.
No,
The odds
probably
of finding
not.
it in common is probably slim.
Yeah.
And I mean, asking to help find it would probably draw unwanted attention, considering, you look like an elf. What elf doesn't know the tongue?
Mm-hmm.
True.
Babies.
Just a really big baby.
I was raised
Oh my
outside of
God.
the city.
All right, so for anyone who does speak Elven, which I think is like 2 of you,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, that's,
Alright.
that's the 2 of you.
I need to know what information you're going to be after.
Well, something about lost clans would probably be a good place to start.
All right. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be public. Dumb. Just ignore that.
Uh-oh.
Wait, look at that. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not.
Study the numbers, they're important.
The numbers.
Numbers,
Yeah,
Mason.
what
What
do
do
they
they mean?
Exactly.
Falster, since you do also speak Elven, do
Yes.
you want to look up any information, or are you just going to help
Ye-
Shava?
I'll look up some myself.
All right. What information will you be looking up?
Let me give a second to think, because I didn't think I'd get this far.
All right.
I haven't programmed
while you're
that
thinking,
path yet.
Shava,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I really wish there was a book smart skill.
Oh! I got something. I'm gonna look around for just maps. I don't know, everyone else here can get acquainted with the general geography of the town or city.
Okay. Shava,
Mm-hmm.
What should I
roll me an intelligence check at advantage. And Falster, you do the same except not at advantage.
Oh, okay. My character sheet.
One more roll there, Shava.
There's two.
Wait, roll you an intelligence
it is.
check.
Okay. I didn't.
Did you
I only
say-
saw the 11.
Did you
They
say
drink
intelligence
too
check?
much
Yeah,
water.
intelligence check, not a save.
There you go. Oh,
All right.
hey.
Let's start with Shava, since this is kind of her show here.
Yes.
Shava, you find a number of rather disused tomes in in the history section. They're thick and kind of archaically written, but not so much that they would give you any trouble reading them.
Mm-hmm.
Book.
So yeah, you do find a book listing basically all the great clans of the last, well, pretty much the entire history of Elven society, going all the way back to the first elves.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very rich tradition of recording these things.
Yes, got to keep the history because you never
Yeah.
know when you'll need it. Like today.
I'll get back to you on what you find in the books.
Mm-hmm.
Alistair, you were looking for maps.
Yes.
First off, roll me a wisdom check.
Oh God. -1 wisdom. Let's go.
Can I help him?
All right. And this is going to sound terrible, but roll me a charisma save.
Oh no!
That's not even bad then. Okay.
Oh wait, you're a bard. You're a bard.
He's-
There it is. Yeah,
See,
Okay.
he's Bard.
I
So-
understand why you did that too. Yeah.
I don't.
In perusing to try and find where the maps are, given that, this is not a place you've ever been and it's very unfamiliar. Like, an elven library is about as foreign to you as, a shower
Yeah.
is to Fenrir. While perusing through the various stacks, just sort of ducking your head down aisles, you spot, well, a young elven maiden who is currently shelving some books on a trolley next to her.
Yeah, I have to ask. Okay.
Now,
Or maybe it's boner.
this is one of those situations where I have to awkwardly say that, honestly, when you first saw her, you may have been a little bit smitten.
Oh,
What's that word?
it's better you don't know.
It's better
But
if you don't
suffice-
know.
But suffice to say,
We'll tell you later.
Okay.
I'll tell you when you're older.
I'm old. Yeah.
Shh.
suffice to say, you managed to sweet talk your way into not only finding out where the map sections are, but where the specific maps you wanted were.
That sounds very good.
Smash.
Now, Shava,
Mm-hmm.
2 questions.
Yes.
How long would you like to spend on this?
No more than 2 hours.
No more than 2 hours? Alright. And will you be asking Falstair for assistance?
If he is around to ask.
Am I
He's
around?
around, but he is around, but it would cut into his ability to do whatever he's doing.
I mean,
It's fine.
if he's gone off to do something, then I have to believe that it's okay.
I think I already
Ah.
got what I came for.
But yeah, she'll. I mean, I found the book, so we'll go with that for now.
Alright, so 2 hours to find information on the clan you're after.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me an intelligence check. Again.
Advantage
Alistair,
or no?
Not an advantage. Not that you need it.
Wow.
Well, there's only one really real way to explain the situation. You know how sometimes you flip open a book and it just goes right to the page you want?
Oh.
Did that? It went to the page I wanted.
Perhaps because this page has been visited a lot recently, but the book flopped open to that page.
Wow.
It looks well worn.
Not well worn, but out of all the pages in the book, it seems to be the one it wants to naturally open to.
Hmm.
Well, that's
Okay.
interesting.
Could be coincidence. You can't be sure.
Plot.
Maybe it's just, the
Landing history of the book.
Mhm.
Plot armor.
Okay, so she will check the lending history on the book, but also the information held within the page that it opened to.
Well, there's 2 really interesting bits of trivia here. It's written as sort of a list. Do you watch Game of Thrones?
No.
Well, it's basically it's written as a list of it's a chapter, and then it lists family members dating back to the earliest, and the origin. Short little blurb about the origin of the clan.
Mm-hmm.
The page on the Blackmantle family
Mm-hmm.
states that, funny enough, approximately 11,000 years ago, they forked off from a common ancestor to your clan.
Oh my.
And
Yeah.
both clans do also share a connection to the royal family by blood.
This will be fun.
Well, I think
Got
I
it.
see a motive.
Oh, there's quite a few motives.
Now, this is where things get interesting.
Mm-hmm.
At least I like this stuff. For the entire history of the Blackmantle family, it seems, it's written as, family member occupation description, family member occupation description, blah, blah, blah,
Mm-hmm.
up until approximately 1,200 years ago. At which point, no names are listed, merely a number, starting at 1 and progressively, incrementing.
Ooh, numbers.
And the descriptions are,
You
they
don't
become
like
vague.
numbers.
Only, stating male or female, and, height. That's the only information given.
They got secretive. They got active again.
No, they got secretive. And then, in the space that is in this book for, recording future generations,
Mm-hmm.
it is blank for the last 800 years.
So the family tree's blank?
The family tree is blank for the last 800 years. Now, just quickly skimming through other family trees, if the family lineage ended either because of marriage or because of dying out for some reason,
Mm-hmm.
that's usually mentioned. But this just simply ends as if somebody stopped writing it.
Got it. Okay.
All right. And since you rolled a freaking critical on this, I mean, you're getting a lot of information out of this.
Yeah.
At least I hope you are.
I'm putting it in the book.
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 His notebook.
This
Just give me a second to
Spanish.
Spanish. Where did I put that note?
Can I make a perception check to see if there's anybody notably sketchy looking at us?
Ooh.
You most certainly can, my good friend.
Oh no. Fen,
Let him give me this piece of information.
can Fen do the same?
Is Fen being guardian too?
Yeah. Do we roll?
Yeah, go ahead.
Perception.
Okay.
I guess I'm just too engrossed in the book, so I won't roll.
No, we're the protectors. Hesteden is like, I guess, protecting too or something. I
Standing
don't know.
there menacingly.
I mean, anyone who's standing guard, not actively perusing the stacks, could make this roll.
Okay.
Is it oh
Yes.
god.
Just roll
Uh,
perception.
Go! Okay.
That's persuasion.
Frick!
Yes. Persuade
Please,
existence to let them see.
Well, for the three of you who rolled, you spot absolutely nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh no.
What the? Ah,
We tried, okay?
You did
I-
try, and I commend
I
your
keep-
effort.
I keep looking.
Did I record that
You know,
on your character?
Oh,
At
you
the
have an
end
inspiration
of
point.
at the
I
end of
used
this
it already.
current
Not die. To the
moment,
remember.
I want to make another check. So whenever she gets finished with the book and she looks up, Reska will take another look around.
Alright, I'm just trying to find a note that I had somewhere, and I have no idea where the hell it went.
I ate it.
Did you leave
Sorry.
it listed under special note for Shava?
Special.
No,
Spooshel.
this is related to Falster, actually.
Oh my. Is it an eye? Sorry. Never mind.
Where the Okay, I seriously know I wrote this down somewhere.
Oh. Aw.
That's not relevant. Nebula, did you write down? Oh wait, I think I sent it to you in a DM.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'll
I'm
have
sorry
to
about
look
this.
back.
Again, I'm terrible at note keeping. I'll look.
Bad.
Yeah, I do have notes. Note on.
Oh jeez, the things
Nice.
I've sent you.
Oh yeah,
Um,
you should
major
see what he sent to me
religions.
yesterday.
Magic systems. So, not that. Yeah, I don't have any notes. Other than, well, you know.
The thing you sent
Basic
me
stuff.
yesterday is still really weird, Kimmy.
Everything is weird.
It is.
Not
Most
everything was off.
completely. Using love in the world. And misleading.
Okay, I did
Because
send
it
you that
must
I
be
came
fun,
up with
'cause
the
my
family
heart's still
name,
beating.
but I can't fucking find where I wrote it down.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I
nothing
should've
to it.
written it
I'm
down.
going to have to come up with a new one on the spot.
Oh, no.
Don't worry.
The left brain knows.
To the internet.
Just computing now.
The internet usually helps.
None of these names are kind of particularly jumping out at me.
I'm gonna go turn that AC on.
Alright.
Oh, no. Don't make it too silly.
You know what? That'll do. That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Alright. I need
Dude,
to
donkey.
create...
When you're just sitting there, does your brain ever just go donkey?
Oh,
Donkey.
No.
Yes.
you would think that Hesteden would be the one that would go donkey, but okay.
No. He's the one who goes, I want to kill the person who's talking next to me. I'm trying to think.
Okay, I've written it down this time. If it doesn't save, I'm going to be very angry.
Well, wait, did you have notepad notes? Maybe.
Yeah, I got it on Notepad Plus. That's a lot of noise.
I think he'll be back. 'Cause I'm TNT. TNT.
TNT. I'm dynamite.
TNT.
You continue. I don't remember.
And I'll win the fight.
I should learn that on guitar.
TNT, I'm a power
I should learn
load.
that on voice.
Sorry, the house was hot, so I had to go turn it down.
All right.
Check out history.
Yes. So I apparently didn't write it down, or I did write it down and it got lost. So I had to make up a new one on the spot. But because of your critical
Mm-hmm.
and you're perusing through this book and looking for information,
Mm-hmm.
you find reference to, with relation to the royal family,
Mm-hmm.
someone by the name of Falster Sharo,
Whoa.
son
Oh
of
my.
Qatar Sharo, and an unknown human woman.
Okay, Qatar's a really fucking cool name. I just gotta say that.
It's also a really cool weapon.
Yeah.
Ha! From Minecraft!
Sharo, Sharow.
Here, I'll just put it in the chat.
You're fine.
Boop.
Guitar, Sharo.
So yeah, that's what you find. It has literally like maybe fourth in line to the throne
What the fuck?
after his father.
Wow, you're
Do I
right.
notice
the
that
daughter of the queen.
Do I notice that she's found this? Or
Nope.
No.
okay. Yeah, of
All
course
right.
I noticed.
Now,
Oh.
Falister,
Yes.
you found a map of the city,
Yeah.
and
Okay,
it is in 4 languages, no less.
How can we?
It is a copy of an older map, so it's not entirely up to date, but the major landmarks are there,
Okay.
and it'll get you from place to place.
I suppose I should make copies of this.
Not really a way to
Wait.
make copies.
Yeah.
I mean, you're allowed to take it. It is a copy that is for loaning.
Okay.
This is a
Well,
library, remember?
loaning and okay, I don't have to pay, right?
No, unless you lose it or it gets destroyed.
Oh yes.
So yeah, you found a map of the city. Congratulations.
Very useful. I'm certain I will be the best person to make use of this.
Yes.
Considering I probably can't read it, probably. Yeah.
No, it's
It's in 4
What language?
languages.
so. Which ones? That's just all the ones we have. just
It's
for the sake of-
probably in common.
It's in Elven, Common, Gnomish, and Draconic.
Oh,
Oh, cool, I can
Elvish.
read it.
so
I don't know what
Yeah.
questions Gnomish.
Why didn't they...
I literally just questioned Gnomish.
He did.
All right. In any case,
Oh come on.
if anyone would like to give me another perception check now that Shava has finished
Reshka was.
perusing.
I will.
And then I'd like to check out history of that book when you have a second.
Oh yeah, the checkout history of the book. Yes.
Mhm.
Just to quickly deal with the perception checks. Anyone else?
Me.
I suppose I'll do it. 'cause
No,
I
you're
have
in your
nothing to
book.
do.
No,
I- Wait, no, I'm not. I already
It didn't
done
take him 2
with the
hours to
book.
read the map book.
Exactly.
Yes, it does.
Takes him maybe 15 minutes to, lightly memorize the shape of the city. Oh my god, you people suck.
How do
I mean,
Okay,
I have a
we're
pretty
dying.
high perception, so I just keep
Yeah.
rolling shit.
We're going to die.
Wait, did I-
You guys are going to get Java assassinated.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shavo, we're
Let me
trying.
just roll one more thing
My
here.
Humelfies don't see shit.
Hugh Melf.
The hell.
Everyone except Weeb, actually.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Weeb, you were off by 1.
Eh.
You all happen to notice, peering through the bookshelves, sort of just eyeing Shava, is a small elven child. Very intently watching.
It's probably
I have doubts that
fine.
this is a child.
hey, maybe I can get informed of this, so I'm not like, wow, it's a person. I think. I don't know.
Can I make a second perception check to see if, or actually, would my passive perception be high enough to tell if this is just a look of gentle curiosity from a young mind, or is directed?
That would require a wisdom check.
A wisdom check
Yeah.
for the perception?
No, a wisdom check.
Yeah, wisdom's wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Did I take all of my good rolls last week?
I think you did.
Can I stand between Shava and the child?
I guess you know not much about children.
No, I don't know much about elves. Honestly, you all just kind of look kind of angry at all times.
I mean, actually, the child looks, she's smiling, but,
Oh.
it's the smile of a child. You don't know if it's because she just figured out how to kill you or because, she has a sweetener pot.
I'm guessing that
You can't
Fen
tell.
has. I'm guessing Fen has been informed.
Nah, no one
No.
has found anything.
Okay.
I want to stand between Shava and the child, like blocking the line of sight.
You get stabbed.
That's
Hesitant.
Yeah.
shanked by a fucking
Oh,
urchin.
no.
Seeing as you're trying to interpose yourself between the two,
Mm-hmm.
you'll be the one to notice this. As you move to block her,
Don't
line
be
of
an
sight,
entitled parent. Don't be an
You
entitled
hear,
parent.
you hear a light giggle, and she just moves slightly over to see peer past you.
I'm gonna
no,
keep
this
blocking
is-
her vision.
Fen just looks at Heston. What are you doing?
So yeah, Fenrir, you see Heston slowly orbiting Shava counterclockwise.
Fen kind of just does Fen just looks in the direction that Heston is looking.
Alright, I'll let you roll another perception check.
Yay!
All of us are just
Is this
fed.
an advantage?
There you go, you actually see the child this time.
Okay. Fen tries to block as well. Just-
Like Greska, who now just assumes it's just a child, admiring somebody who is of clear nobility, just raises an eyebrow at them.
Kimmy, why'd you roll? I'm scared now.
Of course you're scared, because I rolled. She just sort of giggles and runs off.
Good. Okay, now we
Anyway,
can stop.
Shava, while this nonsense was happening,
Oh no. I hope it doesn't come back to bite us. It won't, right?
I just got
Mommy, these
silly
people
item.
didn't let me look at what they were doing. Okay.
the lending history of the book.
Mm-hmm.
It has, well, it only has like maybe 10 names in the little, card that's in the front sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a book that gets, taken out very often.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, it actually stays here and people just peruse through it. The last name on the list is Saccharin.
I can spell that however I wish.
X-Saccharin.
Ha, sack.
And that saccharin is in, sweet.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
All right. And the name before that was just, slightly smudged, but you make it out to be El Capson.
El Caspro. El Cap.
What?
I don't know.
El Capson, like El Capsaicin.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, spell it however you want. It's your notes.
Bold of you to assume
Okay.
she's taking notes.
I kind of mentioned that a while ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
was-
not an assumption if it's a true statement.
I wasn't
Yeah.
listening.
Yeah. Bold of you to assume that Fenrir was listening.
Oh, we're halfway
Oh,
there.
I just rolled a D00.
Oh, Squidward in
It's
a
a perfect
chair.
roll.
I'm gonna go hang up my DM license now.
Okay.
Ballister, you're in charge. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I
On
Falstaff.
a between 0 and 0, what do you roll? Somehow
Zero.
rolled a 2.
When you roll a 0 on a D100. Nothing happened.
All right, so that's 2 hours of your time.
wow.
I really hope that child doesn't come back and is like, "Hi guys, I'm the cannibal madman."
At that point, I just like drop kick it across the room.
You know, Weeb, your obsession with the cannibal madman coming back is just gonna make it all the sweeter when it finally happens.
Oh wait, he is gonna come. Yeah.
Okay. My save
Yes,
change.
but only because your literary interest in the character demands it.
No. If he comes back, you're fat and bad.
Yeah, he's already dead. So, shush.
Yeah. Last you saw, he was being puppeted by a brain monster.
Ha,
Yes, like really. Come on.
that was cool.
It was cool, wasn't it?
So, where to from here?
Good question.
Shava, where are we going? Does the family name Sharo give her an idea of where to go?
I don't know. Do you have a map?
I have a map.
It's in his brain. Let's extract it. I'm a mind
I-
flayer now.
But I still have the. I still have the actual map, Weeb. What are you
No,
talking about?
I'm a mind flayer. I'm eating your brain.
Suddenly, Weeb's a mind flayer.
Sometimes we don't ask.
Okay.
So since he has the map,
Mm-hmm.
The map, on the map, on the map, on the map.
Shut up.
Shava will ask if she can look over it.
Of course. Just. It's all right here. It's a little bit old and bare bones, but it'll likely help.
So you're looking for any reference to
Sharo.
Sharo?
Spyro.
Place of residence of.
Well, there's one major landmark marked on the map.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 2 hours away.
That's
The
a
city is very large.
Mm-hmm.
And it's labeled Sharo Memorial Gardens.
Ha, he's dead.
Oh. Oh, fuck. My fucking family's dead. Oh,
Well-
God.
Does she remember how to summon one of those taxis?
Hmm.
You know, I'm just going to go ahead and say yes because that shaves about, 75%
hours.
of your journey off.
Yeah.
Wait, but do we even? Wait, how much money do we
Take a
have?
wild guess what
You
I want
really-
to do on the ride there.
Perception
Call a
checks?
perception check.
Yes.
What is with my
Natural-
rolls?
Oh my god.
Oh no, you have a really good perception check.
Not
None of
today.
these are higher than my passive perception.
I wanna roll. I'm gonna roll.
I have passive perception at 17. That's a higher roll.
Yay! We're
I
gonna
find
die.
things just by not paying attention more than I do by paying attention.
How have we not all been fucking killed already with all
And,
this?
and I'll say this:
fucking bad
anyone
luck?
who wants to on the half-hour ride there can go ahead and roll a perception check.
Yes, let's study the
Oh,
town.
right. Why not?
Ow.
Oh my
Especially
god!
when you people are
So
rolling.
did all of
such
our
numbers
luck
like that.
get us
No.
out alive?
Not right now. Go.
Hey,
Close the
watch
door. Go.
The master.
Timothy, now. Close the door.
Perception
Go.
check.
Now.
We're gonna.
I see nothing.
Okay, I have a serious question for you.
Heston falls asleep in the cart instead of looking out the window. Wake me up
Oh,
when I
I
get there.
have a serious question for you. Did you all drink from the bottle in the kitchen labeled with 7 X's?
No.
No.
You're all
That one
fucking
knows-
blind.
Shava knows better to touch that one.
You should honestly just let me use my passive perception roll. Like, don't roll 17.
I refuse to use this inspiration point. Like, I swear. I am not going to use it on a perception.
For the
Save
record,
it.
your passive perception wouldn't do it either.
No.
I mean, it's still a higher roll.
Oh yeah, it's still higher, but it still wouldn't do it.
This is just fucking nuts. Like, anyone can see this is just crazy.
Indeed.
Obey your master.
I will give you something. You do have
What?
a number of school children who just seem to be, or school-age children, I should say,
Oh no.
if there is such a thing for an elf that you can really judge. at
Child
first glance.
assassins.
But long story short, you see a lot on your way there. You see a lot of children just sort of turn their heads as you go by.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I'm not talking children of the corn. They're more like, wow.
Oh, yeah. Carriage. Okay.
You know, it's not just creepy staring with their heads moving. You know,
Oh.
a steady, just, pan.
Imagine if it was, though.
Yeah, they're actually all animatronic children.
Oh no,
if
we're
that was
getting quite
it,
back
we'd
to
have
Freddy's
something
up in
very
here.
different to worry about.
Alright. So in any case, you all make it to the destination unimpeded by the knowledge of what you're getting into.
Oh.
Perception.
Oh my god.
I guess we're all just, like, caught by the wonder of this elven city. That's a good rationalization.
Yeah,
for
that's
it, I
a really
guess.
good rationalization.
Heston's really wondering how hard it is to break the glass.
Perception. Hey.
That's...
So what, we got
Average.
off at the next area and another check.
If you'd like to make another check, you can go ahead.
Do I see
Okay,
any? Do I see anything?
I swear.
There
I'm gonna
we
do
There
it.
you go,
go.
Crystal.
We
May
get
I
to
as
see.
well?
We're not blind.
Oh my
Really?
god.
Yeah.
Now we're getting the roll.
I
Fucking
can
finally.
see.
We're,
I can fight.
I can breathe.
So, I'm just, this is strictly out of character knowledge here.
Yes.
You guys apparently went to the Mr. Magoo Academy of Perception.
oh my god.
Meanwhile, what you're trying to perceive apparently went to the Invisible Stalker School of Stalking.
Oh my god.
Oh. This is.
There's no
Oh.
such thing as being too careful.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as you're concerned, there's nothing out of the ordinary.
Fine.
I am going to rationalize this in a different way. Not only is he looking out for other things, he's also taking in a deep understanding of the area around him so that he knows where things are, what he could possibly do if something happens.
Hey,
It's not
I
necessarily
I'll
the
allow it
people in
because
it.
otherwise those rolls are wasted.
hey, I have something even more rational.
No. Not
Okay.
you. Not you. Not right now. Go.
I honestly want to cry right now. This is just so.
Heston, do you need a
think
minute?
It's funny, Timmy, but it is totally
Yes,
rational
yes,
to
I
be on
do.
guard.
I have
Okay,
annoying
let's
siblings
take a
at the moment.
I have an
take a-
even more rational
stop.
rationalization.
Look, we can just.
Chinese.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty weak rationalization. Did Boxy just get up and leave, or?
He has sibling troubles.
Yeah, I'd imagine he has to.
Alright, well, luckily the next part won't really matter too much to him.
It's beating time.
It's-
Look at
It's
So you
okay
arrive.
because they're siblings.
that. I'm telling mom. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, excuse me. You arrive with no trouble on your journey, thankfully, apparently. At it's a garden, about the size of a city block. You see that the boundary of it is marked by, what's a good way to describe it? It's rings made of glass that just sort of, overlap a little bit to form Basically, about a chest-high fence
Mm-hmm.
with not so much room that you could squeeze through, but it doesn't obstruct the view in the slightest.
You have an iPhone.
And we
I don't know. Just
iPhone, you're banned.
oh.
The gate to the garden is not marked with a name or anything of that sort. It's just simply a large glass sculpture of a crown supported by two open palms, sort of, touching the tips of their fingers together.
it's just the tips touching.
Ha!
Like,
Yeah, dude.
imagine two arms sticking up out of the ground with the back of the heads together and it's like tips of the fingers touching.
Like the
Yeah.
Naruto thing.
Between those tips of the fingers is a crown.
Yes.
In fact, here, allow me to do a quick scratch while I wait for Moxie.
A scratch.
I
I'm gonna
heard
go
it too.
grab a drink and a snack.
All right.
Yes, okay. Man, we are really defunct D&D group, I gotta say.
Hmm.
So, and then you got your crown sitting on top of it. I mean, it's a really crude sketch, but
yes, but yeah.
and it's literally just made out of glass. It's very dazzling and brilliant,
Pretty.
angular, and has many facets. And it looks like if the sun caught it just right, it could probably blind you.
Would Shava know how to open such a gate? I have to
I mean,
assume.
it's just an archway that you can walk through.
Oh, it's an archway.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is a bad idea. Detect magic is a bad idea right now
Wait, why would it be a bad idea?
because I assume everything here is magical.
Oh.
One way to find out.
Yeah, I
Fair.
don't need to blind myself.
I forgot you
Um,
can do that.
How high is this arch?
It's like
I-
20 feet.
She's gonna use something out of her spell book.
Ooh! Levitate.
Arcane Eye.
Oh.
Isn't
Thought
that
it
what,
would-
And she's
isn't
gonna
that what
put it at the top
her
of the
dad
arch.
used?
Mm-hmm.
You can
It's
put
out
it
of
at the top of the arch.
Yeah.
All right. So
Well, actually, it's invisible, so I can put it.
you can put it literally anywhere.
Does it?
We don't.
Is
know.
there a place that would have very clear vision of both them inside the garden as well as the gate and out and beyond?
I mean, from the top of the gate, probably, yeah.
So that would be the best place,
Yeah.
and it'd still be able to see them within the full garden, or is the garden bigger than 30 feet?
The garden is about the size of a city block, so a little bigger than 30 feet,
Mm-hmm.
maybe closer to 45. So you would see most of the garden.
Okay. Then I will use that spell.
All right. Now, do remember that you have to actively, look through the eye. You can't just,
It says you mentally receive visual information from their eye.
Oh wait, yeah, right. I was thinking of.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really.
Java's casting a spell.
Can you actually just click the spell for me?
Yes, I can.
Metro okay, yeah. So yeah, you continuously perceive a camera feed from this thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's a camera.
It's basically the point, because it's kind of an open place. Good for an ambush.
Yeah.
Java,
Mm-hmm.
since you've got a quite literal eye in the sky, roll a perception check at advantage.
Okay.
Oh.
There's a zombie
Oh my
on.
This is so bad.
That doesn't make sense.
And I have no
Oh my
reason to use,
God.
I have no reason to use an inspiration point.
Yeah,
I mean, because she assumes everything's okay.
yeah. Looking around, everything is okay.
We're going to die.
You do see what looks to be, a family
Aaron,
somewhere in the garden, just sort of
please
taking
stop
a
that.
Sunday stroll.
Okay.
Do they look familiar?
Familiar?
Do they look like they would be a family, or are there subtle, or are there differences between them that make me hesitant? Does that make sense?
Give me an investigation at disadvantage.
Watch this.
And the other roll.
Oh my god.
Oh. Not that bad. Okay.
Wow.
Good enough for the girls I go with, and in this particular instance, it does honestly legitimately look like they all have I was about to say gray hair, and I was like, wait, no. apart from the male, the older male who has silvery gray hair, everyone else has vibrant black.
Yeah,
They
so
share
they're
a lot of the same facial features. It's not like a group of strangers.
pretending to be a family.
Yeah.
Got it. There's assassins out there. I have to assume. Can't assume. Okay, so what kind of
Be
formation are you guys
paranoid.
flanking her in as we walk into this garden?
Well. I don't know.
We are going to
Alright.
die.
I guess we're just walking. Just.
Yeah. Shava is at the top of the formation. Put
Yeah.
yourself approximately where you put yourself relative to her.
Okay, that's better.
All right. And I need to drag a couple more people to the map, don't I?
Yeah,
Wait, why
I
are-
need a token.
Here you go, Hess.
There we go.
You
That's
should
good.
be like behind Shava, and then Hestidin should be in the front. Like we
Yeah.
protect Shava.
Like, after she casts a spell
like-
before they start moving, she'll touch the one that she knows is Foulstare.
Mhm.
We need to have a conversation later, but
Okay.
out of the way of prying ears.
Okay.
Fen.
So,
I'm not talking about Fen, I'm just talking about prying ears.
so
Okay.
this is totally off topic and random, but a common racial slur for elves is knife ears.
Ha!
Mm.
And
I
I'm just
get it.
picturing an elf head being used with the ear to pry open something.
They make good lock picks. Anyway,
You cast stone skin on them and then use the ear.
it's a lock pick.
Uh-huh.
Stab you with my ear.
Anyway,
God, that's
Alright, so that's
Brutal.
your
Oh, God.
approximate formation. I'm just gonna shift.
An elven
Let's
druid
see everyone.
designed around the idea of headbutting without using animal shape.
Oh my god.
well, that's why elven druids have horns.
Mhm.
Antlers. Also, belays to their constant state of mind. Anyway,
Yeah.
Ha! It's funny.
I'm kind of sad that Ramirez isn't going to be here for a little while because there is follow up to that whole thing with the druid.
They're gonna.
oh boy.
They're gonna children. They're gonna children.
that's one way to say it. Yes, I guess.
Yes, they're going to blow up children.
Wait. It's bad.
That'll make it really obvious for Heston.
Anyway, forward.
Yes, forward. Into the garden.
Onward.
I'm guessing this would be a bad place to make a wall of fire if we get into combat.
Yeah.
Onward.
Don't.
We're totally elves.
Is there some kind of shrine or like a plaque series or something that talks about why the garden was brought into existence? Because it says Memorial Garden, so
Roll me anything above a 1 on a perception check.
I'm pretty sure
Roll
Okay,
zeros.
yeah.
that works.
There you go.
That's what I needed earlier. Anyway,
Yes, indeed. There is a shrine, pretty much maybe 30 feet from the entrance of the garden. It's, a good way into the garden for its size, but yeah, it's there. You can see it's sitting on a little pedestal. It's a slab of brilliant black glass inscribed with what looks to be silver letters or lettering.
Shava will read the Elvish wording softly aloud so that those around her that don't read Elvish can
Yeah.
understand.
All right. I'm not going to read this aloud. So I'm just going to type it out.
You do that.
South Park.
What about South Park?
South Park.
Oh.
Yoda, those are not the lyrics. Obey your master. Master.
We're not singing. Hey, we're not singing Metallica.
Mm.
I
Sad.
want to break free. I want to break free.
No.
Mm-hmm.
When
I
the
want-
wizard starts singing as they cast spells.
Bard.
No.
No?
Yes.
Drag
Wizard.
queen bard that only sings queen songs in combat.
And you give
You
your...
goofballs.
Actually, it's kind of funny. He gave the bard the ability to play music.
There you go.
Reading.
All right.
Definitely no fire here.
Whoa. What is the current year?
The current year. It's
Have I actually told you guys the current year?
No.
I feel like this is information I should have given you.
Heston doesn't care. He's just here.
Going with
Test the dead noises.
The year is currently 1133
Damn.
Oh, okay.
of the Ninth Age. Just
Yes.
to
Yeah.
clarify that.
That's. I mean, I suppose that's quite a while. Hmm.
It's been 300, 400 years.
Yeah. About.
I mean, in Elven terms, that's
Not a lot, but yeah.
that's enough time for a child to grow up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And for a Falstair to be made.
Yeah.
Mm, a child to grow up. Mm.
Wait. Does the incubation
Don't worry about it.
process?
I mean an Elven child, not a human child.
Oh.
Obviously.
Does the incubation?
400-year-old human child.
Is the incubation process the same for an elven child?
I'm sorry, incubation. I think you mean gestation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what the word. Yeah.
I believe that the carrying time is the same, either 9 months to a year.
It's about 11 months, actually.
Yeah.
And they're not fully. They're not. Well, okay. You're not considered, mature in the physiological sense until you're about 80,
So,
and you're not
if I
considered an
can,
adult until about 100. So
if I could say, as they are inspecting the graves, Greska gently
Graves.
mimes drawing
It's
a circle
monument.
around his chest.
Monument.
Monument,
Yeah.
whatever, this area. Draws a circle around his chest and mentally whispers out a gentle prayer of the lost moon for those that fell.
Hey.
I figured, Gretzka, did you use your inspiration point?
Yeah.
You can have it back.
Aw, good job, Greska.
Oh my.
Wait, did I not
And
actually
I have a
save
question
this?
then. Does
Uh-huh.
Greska feel that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
The gods.
His
spoke.
eyes widen, and everyone around you can hear his breath hitch.
Fen just
Oh, sorry.
looks so-
I thought you said hiccup.
No, it's more like he takes in a sudden intake. Like, like a gasp.
Does Fen hear this?
Yes, Sven, you're not deaf.
Okay. Fen just
Surprisingly.
looks over like her shoulder. You okay?
I'm fine. I shall explain later.
Wait, didn't we all feel this? Cause didn't we all get inspiration?
No.
Much, much earlier, Ben.
I mean, like, yeah, I mean earlier.
That has nothing to do with it. No. It's not. You do know what inspiration is, right?
Yeah,
It's
Are
when the
you
GM
sure?
gives you a goodie.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, just so we're clear.
Brad, you.
Alright, I have good
Tay.
news.
Hmm.
I have a map for the garden.
Cool.
That is good news.
I found it on the internet.
That's a fountain.
That would be the memorial.
But
Yeah.
that's a okay.
This is over here's the entrance you came in.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, this is making me angry. We're not perfectly inside of the square.
Shh, it's fine.
Okay.
We're okay.
We're like, and we're not even on the middle of it. We're like to the left.
Wait, it's
Alright,
okay.
so go ahead and drag yourselves to where you want to be.
Okay. Hang on.
Protect Shava.
And then the eyeballs over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Let me
just
just
do
quickly
this.
dig up a thing for the eye.
Just bring like an orb.
I just did the drift globe.
Okay, yeah, that actually works really well too.
This tree looks suspicious.
Oh, and let me just drag some commenters onto the map.
Make
Oh.
it feel more alive because we aren't the only ones here.
Wait, what's this?
It's a table. It looks like a
Oh.
table, at least.
It didn't look like a table to me.
Alright,
She
so I'm not gonna
probably-
worry about which way these guys are facing.
Since the she can
They are
move
looking
it, she
at
will
us, though.
probably keep it within a 20-foot range of herself. Just because it may catch something she can miss.
Alright. So yeah, the family is just sort of strolling through. Not actually that direction, it's more they're heading this direction.
Okay.
Sort of line them up, I don't know.
You,
Single file, everyone. No need to be hasty.
Is this the table?
Fen, can you come back to where we were?
oh, jeez.
So,
Mm-hmm.
you found a
What?
memorial to the Charles family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Out of character, just sucks.
Do
to
I-
suck.
Does he actually know that, that's his, like, his other last name?
Has Shava told them?
No.
Okay, then
Said
I
we'd
won't
have
do
a
anything.
conversation later.
Yeah, yeah.
Because there's too many.
Mm-hmm. Too many randoms.
Too many prying ears and eyes.
Falstair,
What?
roll me a perception check.
Don't walk away.
Bugger. I mean, I didn't leave the garden. I have to do something. Poop. Wow.
And is following.
Speaking of which,
No, you're not. You didn't.
Okay.
It was a stop.
Griska's gonna do the same.
Wow, okay.
Oh. Thank you.
I'm going to.
Okay,
Do I
because
roll
you're
for
gonna
the-
notice something completely different.
Do I roll for the eyeball thing?
I'm
Or does
I'm
it just-
gonna roll too.
From where the eyeball is and what this is encountering, or what this is, we
Mhm.
won't actually see this. Falstair will be the only one seeing this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Falstair,
Yes.
do you like?
Pina coladas.
Do you?
I'm getting
like
caught in the
me?
rain.
Assassins.
Ah.
Things that
There's two
can't
of-
be scratched
Well, yeah.
or seen by magical
Excuse
means.
me.
Do you
Yeah.
like assassins hiding in bushes?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
can't
like
see it.
them, but I do
They're in
like
the
to kill
trees.
them.
They're in the
Because your
trees.
perception check, as you turn to come down here, you literally caught the glint of their weapons as they sort of crouch in these bushes behind them. I just
Is there
They're in
one
the
right next to me?
trees.
Hidden still. Okay, good.
Is there one hand?
All right.
I would come back to us quick.
Now, it will be initiative. but not yet.
I have a very good spell for this.
I know you
Fireball.
do. Greska.
Okay.
Yes.
So, where exactly are you looking?
He currently has his back to the memorial and is doing a 180 scan along the perimeter.
So, this direction.
He is like looking this way, like going that way, then this way,
Can
that way.
Fen look too?
So he's next to
Wait.
Shava at the memorial, just doing a little look around like that.
So, like that.
I didn't. Do you see my pointing? Is that
Yeah.
showing up for you?
You see mine?
Yeah. He's not looking in that direction. There. Yeah, like that, basically.
Okay, so a 180, sort of like that. Okay.
Back
Can
towards
Fen-
the gate.
Can Fen do a 180 too? I guess. Sure. No.
Well, Greska, as you
Yes?
scan the environment, right here on the little flagstone there that you see a silver coin.
It's trap.
Oh. I mean, I can see how that works, but
Okay.
Do you do anything about it?
No.
Okay. Now, Falstair. I have good news and bad news.
Uh oh. I'm listening to Wonderwall right now, so everything's going downhill.
The
now.
bad news is that you're pretty sure the assassins are aware of you.
Oh.
The good news is they're all prone currently because they're kneeling in the bushes.
Are they aware that he is aware of them?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you spot somebody, you kind of locked eyes with them. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
I mean, it was possible, but
He
they
never
know
he never did
there.
like try to roll stealth with that.
Okay, if I don't
Ben!
have initiative here over these losers, then I'm gonna be very
Oh.
surprised.
Run.
Will it get a surprise attack?
Boopers. Oh wait, no, hang on. There. Oh
Just type it in. Just type it in.
no, oh.
Yeah, you keep your first roll.
Okay, how do
You
I?
want the rest of this to
even-
roll?
Click on your number.
How do I? I am clicking on my number. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, that one, not the one in the. Yeah.
Frick.
So,
Now then, what would I
All of our
do?
luck went to surviving the last encounter.
What is the range on lightning bolt?
Yes.
Wait, but you might set
it's
the
like
garden
200
on
feet
fire.
or some shit.
Oh, okay, that can
It's
easily.
absolutely ridiculous.
Wait, put the garden.
No, it's fine. It's lightning, not like.
Fire.
Alright, is that everybody rolled? Except for the
Mhm.
assassins, obviously.
Okay, what is this?
Essendon needs to.
I
What is this low
tried.
number?
There we go. It didn't
There
roll
we
the
go.
first time, and I clicked on my token.
Wait, why am I putting it descending order?
Oh shoot, there's a
Do
triple
that.
question mark.
Yes, I said that.
It's
Okay, yeah, they are going to get hit a lot, I'd imagine.
Just back up a bit.
Well, it's a good thing you're going first, that you can tell us they're there.
Alright.
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure the loud lightning is going to make us aware that there's something going on.
Of course,
Falstair,
yes.
you're up first.
Okay, I'm gonna back off a little bit here and cast lightning bolt, so
Alright.
just so that they can see me while I'm, casting. Okay,
Alright.
at level, I could cast it level 4. Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at level 4 because I don't want them to even think that they're getting away from this.
Alright.
And remember,
Here, let me just
well-
fix your lightning bolt on your character sheet so it actually rolls dice
Yeah.
instead of just the spell.
Thank you. Actually, what dice do I roll though?
8
It
d6s
says yes. Okay.
or 9 because
was-
you're at 4th.
Yeah. 96. All right. Let's
Yeah.
let's see how fucked these guys are.
30. I can
Wait, actually, wait. Yeah. That is.
I
that
can
is a-
throw a fire nut.
Oh yeah. Don't throw fire nuts in the garden.
I won't. I have 28 still, and I'm gonna
Alright, I'm
grow
just gonna
more.
click this just to make sure it works. We can safely ignore this.
Yes. Okay.
Hey, it's more
Okay.
damage. Let him take it.
No wonder extra
Hey,
damage.
guys.
Alright, so from now on, when you click your lightning bolt, it'll do that.
Yes.
Now I have to roll 3 dexterity saves at disadvantage.
Wait.
They're
They're
prone.
prone.
Well, we gotta be careful. We need to make sure that that family gets out of there. Yo, safe. Did they all?
One of them made the
All
save.
but one.
Okay.
Okay, so the guy closest to you gets hit, but seems to still manage to twist out of the way of the brunt of the effect. The guy in the middle somehow manages to throw himself into the bushes just on instinct and avoid the entire brunt of it, and the guy in the back also manages to twist mostly out of the way.
Oh yeah,
Still
that's right. They're
taking a
thieves.
significant chunk.
No.
So, William, tell them, was Detective Pikachu awesome?
Yes.
Should they go see it?
Yes.
I planned on it.
I want to see
All
it.
right, so
You're welcome.
everybody who wasn't already aware of this, lightning sounds.
Oh, oh shit! Oh no!
And this is a public area, so that's
This is
gonna
a public
notify.
area.
That's gonna notify some people.
It very well could. And now, Greska, you remember that silver coin?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
need
no.
you, Shava at disadvantage because of the arcane eye, and
what?
let me just quickly use the ruler tool. Foul stare at normal,
Uh-huh.
and Fenrir and Hestidin at advantage. To all go ahead and roll me a Constitution save.
Okay.
You said for me at advantage, right?
Yeah, you and Hestidin at advantage, Shava at disadvantage,
Shit.
everyone else at normal.
We're fine.
I don't think I can roll it again and be less.
Okay. I
Yeah,
wow.
Here.
Oh, Shava.
Oh my
Hold
god.
on.
I
Hold on.
Yeah. Fudge.
Misclick.
Yeah. Sure. Misclip.
Yeah.
I'm
Once
kidding. Just
could I have, as a reaction, begun
Oh my God.
raging the instant that I heard the lightning bolt?
no.
Damn.
It takes a moment of concentration for you to rage.
So I can't get that re-roll saving
Yeah.
throw per turn.
Yeah. But the good news is,
Question.
yeah,
Did her father put any enchantments on the book to protect the book from harm?
it's a very well-made spell book. It's pretty robust.
I just didn't know if it might have a reaction to an explosion.
Well, it's not an explosion.
Mm.
It is an absolutely searingly bright flash of light.
oh,
Shava's
Anyone?
blind.
flashbang.
Who rolled lower than a 16 or lower, you are now blinded.
No,
Oh.
Shava!
Okay.
Wait, can you see out of the arcane eye?
No.
The arcane eye is probably why she's blinded.
Oh no.
Very.
Wait, are the
That's why
commoners
she had
okay?
disadvantage, because you can't avert the arcane eye.
Mm-mm.
Are the commoners okay?
Did the commoners
You know,
throw them?
I will roll the Constitution save for the commoners, but I know how this is going to go.
Oh.
Oh no.
They all failed.
I did
Oh,
leave
God.
make a death save.
Save the
So they're
child.
all blind. Okay.
Wait, when does
You
the
don't want to
blindness wear
save the
off?
child, you need to save Shaba at the point.
Okay. So for everyone who is blinded, do you know what that means?
I can't see shit.
Okay.
I'm just mentioning again, we did not make a con save.
No,
Wait,
we
what I
did-
make?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
he did.
At
It
advantage.
says death save on my end.
No, up.
Up.
Oh,
Yeah, it's right below Shava.
Oh, there it
yes.
is. My
No.
thing is in the
And
way.
Boxy, I'm
Yes.
assuming you're still here.
Yes, I am.
You just happen to be looking exactly the wrong direction to be completely like you didn't even notice the flash.
Well, I was facing like this way. Here, let me grab. Let me just paint this.
Cool
Yeah.
guys don't look at
I
it
figured I
closely.
figured Shava was in good hands with Greska, so I was gonna watch the other direction.
All right, so
Fair enough.
just so I'm clear here, Greska and Shava are both blinded.
Yeah.
Just Strava is, I thought.
No.
Greska
It
is-
was everyone under 16.
Mhm.
Yeah. Greska ended up rolling incredibly fucking low.
I can't believe I did too. Wow.
I'm gonna put a little marker on your token. It means you're blinded.
And fine.
All right, Shava, it is your turn.
Are there any more of these guys?
Okay.
At the
Probably.
start of your turn, go ahead and roll me a Constitution save.
Do I need to roll for the familiar?
Nah.
Where is Skithrix? Yeah. I thought.
No, my familiar, not Skithrix.
Oh.
All
Skithrix
right,
is
you
like
are still blinded.
testifying.
Basically, at the start of each of
Oh,
your
yeah.
turns, or until a minute elapses, you're going to be blind.
Okay.
Yeah. So, or you heard a lightning bolt go off, and then a blinding flash of light.
Got it.
You probably just can assume that you actually got struck by lightning.
No, it didn't hurt.
They're nearby. I don't know. Where was
Fidget spinner. Oh god. Fuck.
Is music playing or not?
That's a good point.
I don't hear any. There it is.
Get some epic Klingon battle music going.
Why is there bath music?
So,
What a
Shava,
bunch of cocks. So Shawa does not make the second save.
No, I didn't make the second save.
Yeah, 3 doesn't make that safe.
Mm-mm.
You could possibly reach over to me and do something, but other than that, I'm not sure what more you can do with while blinded.
Can you ask Daddy? Hmm. Do I want to waste a 5th level spell? Do I want to? Kind of need to say that. I can't. I have to see the person. Never mind. I can't do that. You playing with my eyeball?
No.
That's only a D&D thing you can say.
Ah.
are you playing with my eyeball?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, Ben, stop playing with her ball. It's not okay.
Okay. But it's shiny.
I mean, isn't Arcane Eye like actually just like a giant eye? Like, and that's just a.
It's about the size of an eyeball, and it looks
Yeah.
like an eyeball except invisible.
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
you,
It looks like an eyeball except invisible. That.
Like, if you could-
invisibility, it looks like an eyeball.
yeah.
Explained like a champ.
It's an invisible pink unicorn. How's it pink?
If it's invisible, wouldn't it be black because it has no color spectrum, no light spectrum?
No, it's
That's
pink.
not. No.
I'm not smart enough to know. yet.
Shava's going to grab onto Greska
Okay.
and take a step behind him, putting the monument firmly against her backside and Greska between her and the flash of light.
So you
Oh.
got sort of like that.
She can't, because she can't see to fight, which she needs to see to fight.
Alright. So move there and just sort of.
I
Basically, she's trying to listen for anybody else. I mean, the lightning's gonna throw her off too.
Yeah.
The sound of that spell, but
I have a question about the ring. Like, is it just appearance, or does it actually change my shape? Like,
It's
does-
just appearance.
Okay.
But it's within limitations. That's why you're a very rotund elf.
Rotund
he's
short
fat.
elf.
Yeah.
mhm.
So, like, I don't appear to change in size, in width or girth then.
Not very much. Like maybe a few inches.
Okay.
He's fat.
Because
And
it would
you maybe look like an inch and a half taller.
Yeah, because it would be interesting to be like a couple feet taller, and that would just be interesting to have to shoot at. You know, because you aim for the head and suddenly you
Actu-
just miss.
So I have a question. If I cast this spell with the rod, do I still need to be able to see the person if I'm touching the person?
I mean, you just have to be aware of them, I believe.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Because
haste or
Greska's.
something?
I was thinking haste.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're aware of the person in some capacity, you can cast it on them.
Okay.
And touch would be perfectly valid.
Because she has to assume that somebody else around her's okay.
Okay. You gonna haste
Or
them?
Shava could
Yep.
be like, hey, is everybody okay?
She still got the flash in her eyes, the double flash at this rate. So.
But she can still talk.
Like Shava, for you, it
Mhm.
was your eyeballs are burning, and then in the back of your brain where you were receiving the input is burning.
My brain is on fire.
Your eyes.
Your brain is on fire.
That's not a good thing.
No, so the amount of discomfort she's in is going to override any logical thought. But yeah, he's hasted. Greska, you're
Can
hasted.
you click the spell? Just for thank you. Greska, Constitution save.
I believe. Wait, oops, I did not mean to put
We
that
take the
together.
number on the left, but
Yeah.
so yeah, you passed.
Congratulations. As the stars and
He shakes
brightness
his
fades
head
from your
flat
eyes.
a few times. And does he see where the assassins are?
I think line of sight is obscured.
I mean, these hedges are actually only about. Oh yeah, they're still prone.
Mm-hmm.
So no. The hedges are only about waist high, but no.
So, like,
They're
Prone,
half
how do you
cover.
manage to even like
Because
Yeah,
rogue
flight
things.
weakness?
Rogues.
They
They're
be
all at
rogues.
disadvantage, and only one of them made the save, but they still have the evasion feature. So
They still be rogues, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a rogue boxy.
Okay.
And slippery
Alright, Greska?
bastards.
Uh-huh.
what you gonna do?
Is this thing right here anything, or is that just there?
This?
I have something I can move right there. Right here. Apparently.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
Let's shove his arcane eye.
Okay, I wasn't sure what that was. I don't know why I can click it or not.
Because
Half
I,
eye.
everyone can.
So, having heard the general direction of the original lightning strike, he takes a step aside to further be more of a literal bodyguard in front of Shava.
Shava will
And,
kind of stagger a bit because she's holding on.
Can I ready an action to either, basically to shore up my defense, basically, or anything like that.
Take the
Dodge?
dodge action.
Not a dodge action. If it goes by me, it's gonna hit Shava.
Dodge action can also you can interpret to be you try and deflect any incoming attacks as well.
Yeah, that's
Basically,
basically.
it's readying to be hit.
Yeah,
So
that's what
you
he's
know
doing.
something's going down. So
Yeah.
So since he has no ranged weapons, at least none that I would say he has with him.
You would have all of your gear on you, sweetie.
Hmm?
If you have gear, you would have it on you.
Well, he can't see anybody yet, anyway.
Fair enough.
So that is his turn.
All right. Benrio.
Cool. So these guys are over here are prone, right?
Yep.
for now.
You can't
Okay.
see them.
So would the monument be full cover?
Hmm. 3/4 covered.
What's the AC bonus on that again?
5.
Okay, so
How's it
I
be?
just can I
Fucking
ready an
loud down
action
here with
to
that. Go on.
can I ready an action to shoot at any assassin that peeks their head up?
Okay. You can only make one attack, remember?
I know.
Okay.
The
Alright, so you're
closest
ready
off
an
the
action to
cardboard
attack.
we have a lot of in the garage.
Yes.
Get wider and around that. We get
Assassin
wider.
number 1. Without so much as standing up, pulls out a light crossbow
No fouls there.
and
Oh,
takes aim.
No.
Fires the fell's there.
poison.
Yeah, of course it would be poison.
That shouldn't be a disadvantage, but
Oh no!
18.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oopsies.
Constitution save.
Please come back this way.
No.
Please.
No.
For your wife.
Okay, Constitution save. Booper.
Don't worry, he'll have someone standing in front of him soon.
So that's full. Yeah.
Yeah, full damage.
Minus 30. Cool.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm gonna move when I can. It won't
Wait,
be for
Kimmy,
a
did you
while.
say
I'm gonna
that
take
they-
all 3 of these hits.
Did you say that they didn't
Heston
stand
has
up?
a turn in between that.
This guy here didn't stand up.
Okay. Wait, so does readying an action work like is it like an interruption, like they do
Yeah.
this thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's you set the parameters, and when those parameters happen or don't happen, you do the thing.
Weird.
Yeah.
You see a hooded figure stand up over here.
Phew. Rolling time. I don't have an attack for my light crossbow. Uh-oh.
Hang on.
How did it work?
Did you just write like crossbow on an inventory thing?
Yeah.
God, what's the point of the compendium? I've never used it.
I didn't
I don't know how to use it.
Use what?
A compendium.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna delete the light crossbow that you put in.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, there too.
And stop doing things, sweet.
Okay.
Okay. You now have a light crossbow attack. Remember to remove
How-
your bolts as well.
Okay, remove 1 bolt. How do I do that so for future reference?
So the circle with the eye in it, like the letter I.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I see
You
it.
go
I
there, and then you search for the name of the thing you're looking for.
Uh-huh.
Like, light crossbow, whatever you're looking for. You literally just click on the name of the thing and drag it to your character sheet.
Okay. Pew. Pew. Wait, no, it's god damn it. Pew. 12. Right.
You only get 1 attack.
I know, I rolled my long sword.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
Throw your sword. No.
So weed, you watch as your bolt sails over the top of these bushes, looking like it's gonna strike this guy square in the middle of, or square in the eye. And you see, just at the last second, his head jerks sharply to the left.
Is reloading a bonus
gross.
action?
He then readies his own light crossbow, taking aim at Falstair.
Why?
Because you're in the way.
Yeah.
No!
Con save.
They're all. Yeah.
Yeah, please step back.
Third. Oh wait. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I almost didn't even do my con save. Hi.
You pass.
Okay.
22 or 21 total.
Yeah. It's not so bad, but I'm still almost dead.
I mean, at least you're not dead.
Yeah.
Yet.
Test it in.
Yes, my turn.
Yes.
Help.
I'm here now.
Wait,
Okay,
do
thank
you even
you.
have the...
Yes.
Yes, I have the
No.
movement. I checked this already.
Daddy,
I-
daddy,
What
daddy,
about now?
daddy.
I'm going to be in the way.
Hi, kitty.
That's not.
I don't
Yes,
want
madam?
them shooting. Yes.
Just for the record, casual or cursory glance at Balster. The two bolts that have hit him so far, they were aimed to be kill shots. One is in his neck, one is deep in his chest.
Ow!
Just missing his heart.
Damn.
Fun.
That's just mean.
Okay.
Murder's a mean business.
Indeed.
Then I'll go ahead and cast Shield on Faith on myself.
Alright.
That's a good spell.
Yes, it is. And then
Oh, did you not order me anything, honey?
Well, it's only a boat,
Oh,
so
maybe. Okay. I have a cat perched on me like the dragon would. Because she doesn't like one of our friends who comes up all the time.
then I'll go ahead and toll the dead the one closest to me.
Build the death.
Yes.
Okay. Dong.
That's a great
You
job.
see him cup his hands over his ears, dropping his crossbow, and he just sort of lets out this, like, you think he would be screaming, but no sound comes out.
Ooh. Damn.
I don't like this. That could mean that he's been silenced, so he can't give up secrets.
No.
Fun,
So that's
right?
your turn?
Can't talk.
That's all I can do.
Alright. Third assassin. Just sort of looking at, the situation. He takes up his light crossbow. You see him aim very carefully. He's sort of up on one knee now.
Yes.
Smoke crouching behind the bush.
What
Balster?
the-
Yes.
I'm gonna give you. I'm assuming that Heston is sort of like trying to interpose as much of himself between it.
This
the
is true.
assassins and Balster.
But he's still
Okay, I'm
doing
gonna
it.
give you 3/4 cover on this, so you have +5 AC.
Okay, thank you. Like you won't hit me then.
Oh,
That doesn't hit me. At least I
okay.
won't. Oh wait, no, it.
Okay, what's your basic AC?
Hey! It literally meets my AC. It's not.
You
plus
die.
7.
You get hit.
Yes, it is.
Well,
No,
This, but the
you just
DM
said plus
say.
5.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you also
plus
have
five.
Shield of Fate set on you.
I
No,
have
no,
Shield
that's
of
not-
Fate set on me.
Oh, I thought you said it on me. That's
No,
my bad.
it's me.
So this meets my AC. Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
No!
Let's
well,
get a
you're
con
the
save.
riddle.
What?
Not save.
Don't say it.
This is the deciding factor right here.
Don't die.
Fuck.
35 damage.
Oh.
As the
So-
bolt buries itself deep into your thigh,
Ooh.
shattering your femur.
Oh,
Well, hang on. That means what?
the
But you're unconscious on the ground.
Okay. With that saves.
No,
Oh. Well. All right then. That's not.
that's only one attack.
Yeah.
Does Shava have any healing magic?
That's not.
The wizards don't heal. We
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Is,
keep
do
them.
you have any? You have bonus action heals, right?
What's that?
Yes, I do. I also have action heals, which are much more likely to be used here.
Okay.
Alistair. Death save.
Yes. Alright, I'll roll.
He's gonna roll.
I'll
Natural
roll.
20.
Hang on,
Isn't a natural 20 like you gain 1 health?
Yeah,
The natural 20 is 2
hit
successes.
dice. Wait, is
Oh,
no, it's not
no!
hit.
No, it's
It's
not
not
hit dice.
hit dice.
It's just
I know,
death
I
save.
know.
Death saves. Okay. Plus
That's a
1.
success.
Okay, cool. Gosh.
No doubt.
7. Constitution save. Also, you just heard a moist thump.
Oh, oh,
It would be nice to have our secondary healer here.
Oh my god, you're still blind.
Mm-hmm.
I'd imagine the effect would be worse. Literally 2 sets of, well, 1.5 sets of eyes.
Yeah. And well, like a normal creature would be able to like close its eyes shortly after this. The arcane eye just takes the full brunt of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just imagine searing pain through. Like your brain's literally trying to tear
Okay.
itself apart.
I'm gonna use the familiar to see a target.
Alright, you're sending your pseudo dragon out?
No, I'm using him to sight me a target. Because I can. While the two are
Okay,
on,
yeah.
the companion can sense what the pseudo dragon senses as long as they were within a mile of each other.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
That
it
is-
tells me
Right.
where a target is, and I magic missile it in the face.
Well, the only target you can see is the guy in the back who stood up.
Well, I hope he's ready for magic missiles then.
Let's see if he is.
Um, let's see. Where's the button? Where's my button? Is that my... No, it's just one.
Fifth level magic missile?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
Rolled a
You
couple
close
of
his eyes. You follow the missiles, and you see him trying to, duck and dodge, and, weave, but the unerring nature of the missiles drive them home, each one striking, several times.
They all
in
hit him
chest,
right in
and
the
it-
dick.
You're not sure, one of them hits him in the dick.
He just falls down to his knees, clutching his crotch. 16 damage dealt directly to it.
Direct, not even directly.
As far as you can tell, this man is in serious pain.
You would think.
Did he scream?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they can make noises.
That's, yeah, that's,
Kreska?
She does tell Kreska she can't see.
He looks over his shoulder at her. Should I stay or should I go and engage?
Should I stay or should I go?
I
No.
think I'm safe here.
Okay.
Very well. He immediately bursts through the hedge towards them. Just makes a straight beeline through the hedges and ends up in front of this guy.
Oh, damn.
Kreska?
Yes.
That is the second most badass D&D thing I've seen this week. Just
Do you
fuck
want
your
your
hedges.
He just
hey!
these guys, they weren't expecting it. I'm willing to bet.
Surprise.
Sadly, the time for surprise rounds is over.
Yeah. So he gets there, and the first guy there, he attacks.
Now, the guy in the front there that you're right next to, he's still prone. You have advantage.
Well, I would have
Smash.
had advantage anyway. I'm raging. But anyway,
Also, remember you are hasted.
yeah. So first hit.
Yep.
Hasting doesn't get rid of his passive for not having armor, right?
No.
Okay. I just want to make sure you still got the AC from it.
Yeah.
And second hit.
Then you get a hit from me.
Yeah, that still hit.
And take a second turn because of haste.
Yeah, you get one attack, not two.
Mm-hmm.
He flips. He called shot to the neck with the sharp part of the pick.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, this is why you scare me.
You just see this half-orc. No, this guy, you just saw this half-orc burst through the hedges, and the other two saw him obliterate.
He
the
saw
guy.
an
A
elf.
really big elf.
He saw a really large elf do this. Like you're,
There's like
you're
the most
Bronyas
burly
all
elf he
around.
has ever seen. Just
So-
crash.
In your brutal onslaught, powered by your enraged muscles and the just sheer fury brought on by haste, you reduce this from a slightly injured man to merely a pile of blood and guts smashed into the sidewalk.
Oh,
In fact, there is a rather sizable dent in the sidewalk.
Oh,
After that, Greska looks up at the other two and says in the most authoritative tone he can, "Surrender."
Alright, I'm just gonna take that guy off the initiative because he is dead. Fenrir!
It's my turn. Okay. What would these hedges count as for cover?
Half.
Okay. Six. I take cover behind the head. Are any of them still, like, up?
Yes.
Like, standing upright? Give me. Okay. Wait, is reloading an action or bonus action?
Well, what the reloading or what the loading property is approximately, you can probably make one attack regardless of any attack you normally make.
Oh, so reloading isn't like a thing, it's just you. Okay.
it's
I
You
shoot
need
it.
all your attacks.
I shoot at this man.
Okay.
Alright, so
Or the one that's standing.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
it's on.
Eh.
Yeah.
Yay. I did it!
You catch him square in the shoulder, and you see him. You know, he tries to do that thing where he just sort of reflexively dodges, but he dodges into it, driving it deeper.
Howard.
You see him just sort of glance down at the balls embedded in his shoulder. He rolls his arm a little and looks at you with just this sinister gaze of what the fuck did you
disdainful
just do to me?
glance.
Like, you call that firing a crossbow?
I still hit my target. I hit my intended target. I count that as.
Fenrir,
I see this as an absolute
Uh-oh.
win.
Uh-huh.
you see this man that you just hit square in the shoulder
Uh-huh. Half cover is
Reach
like
over.
+2, right?
and rip the bolt out of his shoulder.
That's not
Badass.
healthy.
It is very unhealthy.
Actually, yeah,
It's
that
worse.
is terrible
He
for
then
you.
loads it into his own crossbow.
Oh, yeah. Okay, he just pulled a John Wick.
Wait, what's
And
wait, okay, there's no poison on this one. Unless the poison is in his blood.
Or
Wait,
it's crossbow.
Wait!
Or it's a like auto poison crossbow.
Yeah, like mine.
Wait, Kimmy, what's the AC bonus on half?
+2.
Okay.
But he turns, almost seemingly reluctantly from you, and aims his crossbow at Kreska.
You have +2 AC, Greska.
He does?
Because I hasted him.
Oh yeah.
Who I imagine just through the sheer power of his axe just deflects the bolt.
That
You're
hit.
too muscular for this
That
injury.
hits.
Yeah, wait,
Okay.
That hits.
Oh, that hits? Even with
Yeah.
+2?
Yeah, I have a really abysmal AC.
damn.
And that's why
Roll
I'm the
a
tank.
Constitution save, which you have advantage on, I believe. Oh, you blow that out of the water. 23.
No, half the piercing damage.
Oh yeah, roll.
Wait, why does he only take half piercing?
Because
Because it's
rage. resistant to physical damage. Detect range.
Oh, just outside.
Did you?
No, you should.
He's still calculating.
No, that's all 18.
My turn.
No, I blinked, and then it was there.
So, did they have no response to my attempt at intimidation after obliterating one of them in an instant?
No.
Yeah, they're professionals.
Okay, yeah, it's an auto
So,
poison and crossbow. Wait,
are
if it's an
they-
auto poison.
Are they able to hit Faust there behind me?
Yes,
I mean,
they
potentially.
literally did.
I say
Wait,
if they're going in a straight line
No,
right now.
considering he'd
they're
be
at-
prone right now because unconscious.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
Would
Did
they
we-
be? Am I now full cover for him?
Yeah,
He's
he's-
3/4 cover for him, and additionally, they'd have disadvantage because he's prone.
Okay.
And they act fire past Fresca.
That too.
Wait, did we ever sort out the loot of like who gets what for
We'll do that after this.
Okay. Or next time we're at the house.
Alright, Heston, what you got?
I have something fun to do.
Oh, goody.
Heal my hubby.
No weep. No
Okay.
thing. Just observe.
Okay.
I cast command at second level.
Grovel.
Hitting, yes, I grovel the 2 remaining people.
Wisdom save, correct?
Yes.
Grovel.
What are you saying, grovel?
Grovel. Grobel. They fall prone and end their turn.
The fuck does grovel mean?
It
You
means,
die.
like, they basically begging
Get
on the
down
ground.
on your knees and beg.
Oh,
It's a command.
grovel.
Yes, grovel
Grovel.
at my feet.
It's a command spell.
Yeah, command grovel.
I know this because Hastadin did that to me in his campaign. Except it failed.
Yeah.
It didn't fail on the other person though.
Oh.
Oh my god. Never mind.
Well, it's kind of running the gamut here.
And then I pick
The
up a
one
magic.
totally
Then I
shrugs
pick
it
up
off,
some.
and the ether immediately starts begging for mercy.
Except we're not here to give any.
The guy in the middle just sort of shrugs it off, like, with just a steely glare. But you see the guy behind him. He falls forward. And Kreska, since you're the closest one to see this, you see as he falls forward, his head flashes to a dagger on his hip, and he falls with the dagger into his killing him.
Oh, damn!
Ooh.
And then I magic one of the nails in my pouch. Or, well, 3 of the nails in my pouch.
What do you do? Are you gonna like?
I have iron nails, Fen.
Oh, you're gonna throw them.
Magic stone on elves with iron. It's fun.
Alright. Acid's turn. You see him. Like, if you could see, his mouth is covered, sort of, as you can see on the avatar there.
Mm-hmm.
But through that, you can tell that he's gritting his teeth and contemplating his, either his exit or his next move. And he hesitates for just barely a part of a moment.
Can I take a reaction to shout at him?
What do you shout?
I shout, "Come on, you little fucking pussy hole! Get your ass over here!"
I thought we could like make friends, but okay. This isn't Naruto.
Are you sure?
Fairly sure.
He had to Naruto run over to the. Oh, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
Now, no,
What are
now,
you doing?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Hmm.
He's drawing dragon template here.
If he starts moving away or in any way that I get a reaction,
Uh
Oh
oh.
boy. Fun.
Oh my god, what is
Caltrops?
he about? No way.
That would be a lot of caltrops.
I know.
Yeah.
20-foot radius. Go. Fear
Like a
of Caltron.
suicide bomb.
Oh no!
Alright. Everybody is in that radius, except for Falster, because you're unconscious.
Well,
So, Greska and Heston.
Mm-hmm.
oh, Lokamar!
No. And
I'm going to need your choice of either a dexterity save at normal or a constitution save at disadvantage. Or
Yeah.
normal in Greska's case.
Greska, if you make a dex save, you'll always have an advantage. Just so you know.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be any good.
Okay.
So,
I know how.
Heston and Greska, either constitution or dexterity.
Okay.
Oh,
I get the feeling that Dex isn't gonna.
Greska?
Yeah.
You see he just reaches up his sleeve, and it's a flash of a familiar looking silver coin.
Flashback!
It
Oh
flies
my
quickly over your
God.
head and detonates into another blinding flash of light.
I guess I'll have to go.
You avert your gaze just in time, recognizing what it is. Unfortunately, Heston,
Having never seen this thing before in my life.
having never seen this before in your life,
You
stare
stare
directly
right
at it,
at it.
Ooh, shiny! It's mine.
That's the
blinding you for the next minute.
This is fine. I have great const saves.
imagine the one he wanted to, blind was Greska though.
No,
So,
probably not.
I thought I may have.
I imagine he's running
And he
away.
begins to. Yeah, he's running away.
Do I?
Does that give me the opportunity to give chase? Because he's running away from me.
Do I get an attack of opportunity with the
No.
crossbow or no?
It's only melee.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, can
only
I
melee.
start-
Though.
Now,
Sprinting after him.
here's the question for you: do you want to give chase, or do you want to just let him go?
I want to give chase.
You want to give chase?
How far away is he right now?
He's where he is on the map.
Hold on.
Yeah, I could make that in a single turn.
Oh yeah, easily.
So,
Remember, your base speed is doubled.
oh,
Yeah, it's-
I don't even have to use double turn to make that then.
No, but you get dash as a bonus action if you really want it, and you can really go far.
You can move like 90 feet a turn. Without,
If only you were a monk.
Can I say I get behind him?
Not yet, not yet. We're still going
Not
through turn order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Omae wa mo Shinji.
And the reason why we're still going through turn order here is because Falster is currently bleeding out onto the ground.
yeah, I need to take a, death save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you not roll like a 1?
Dude, it's fine. I've
But one is still fine.
already passed one.
That's another success.
Yeah, that's two
He's
successes.
almost
I'm
stable.
fine, dude.
Oh, I thought it was you get up.
No, it's you
No,
become
it's
stable.
not dead.
If
Do I
you
get to
don't have
see
to
now?
make them anymore.
Let's see. Do you get to see it?
Have 10 turns passed.
The new game show.
Or
Do
round.
you get to see?
It's a con save, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yay.
god.
Finally, as
Woo!
blindness fades from your mind and your eyes, you look around and the world seems dark and dingy, but you can see it at least.
The world is dark and dingy, and Falster's half almost dead.
The first thing you notice is Fenrir is almost on top of your arcane eye. Because, that's got to be relayed directly into your brain. The second thing you probably notice is that Heston is standing over Falster, who appears to be unconscious on the ground.
Very,
Take the
much
blind
so.
token off me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna use one of my healing salves. Need to make
Okay.
those, by the way.
I should really get into potion making.
Yeah,
I need
you
to
should.
spend some time making these 2d8 plus 2. Woo! 11 hit points for Falster.
Wow. Why does everything try to kill me?
Because you're
Is that
always
what
the first thing
Falster
to
says when
notice.
you wake up?
Yes.
I have an answer for you, and you're not gonna like it. But now is not the place or time.
Welcome back to the world of the living. Don't leave again.
Please.
Alright, so Java, that's your turn. Let's see if
Yep.
bonus action.
I can only cast that on myself. Yeah, I don't have a bonus. I'm not gonna do a bonus action because I can only cast it on myself.
Grass
Okay. With this, they see him basically disappear in a puff of smoke and appear behind the other guy.
That's all cool and all, but I'm gonna rationalize this as you running leap.
Yeah, like I Hulk leap behind him. He just feels the thrum of the land around him as this like 400 pounds of immense elf land behind
Yes.
him. And I use an athletics check to not only grab him, but shove my fist in his mouth so he can't use his pill.
Athletics?
Whoa!
Holy fucking
Beat that
shit.
bitch.
I'm going to roll this, but I know that he can't beat you.
Well, if you could roll a crit.
God. That was pathetic
So-
save. Oh my god.
You don't so much shove your fist in his mouth
You shove it in
as
so hard.
rip off his lower jaw.
Oh my. Oh no.
Well, about talking.
I mean, I groveled the guy so hard he fucking stabbed him. So
Could heal
Now-
that.
This is so.
Yes.
This is what Greska does.
Oh, I don't. Oh.
let's face it, Greska's the like open badass of this party. Like I'm here and I heal, but I don't do things like this.
Now, Raskin,
Yes.
I'm going to say that is the end of combat. Because
Yeah.
obvious reasons.
Loot the bodies!
I want the
Someone
dagger
go
that the guy
check on
stabbed
that
himself with.
Yeah, I'll go check on the family. Just save like a crossbow and some bolts for me.
Do
Okay.
I make a con save to see if I'm not blind?
Before you go on, Kimmy, can I say that since you said I ripped off his jaw, can I then immediately make a survival check to see if I can stem the bleeding so that he stays alive?
This is D&D. He just doesn't die.
I'd say yes, but he's already stopped bleeding on his own.
He has.
What the
So,
fuck?
I noticed this.
Also-
So I'm just grappling him. He can't get away. I start
You
pulling
basically
him
got your
back.
hand around his throat, and your other hand is holding his lower jaw.
Are you cold?
You know, down
Yeah.
by your side.
I'm starting
Jesus
to drag him back.
Your hand, he is the Pringles can, and your hand is inside of that Pringles can.
Now, it's gonna be a little gross, but
Oh, okay, good thing I finished eating pizza.
I need to tell you this because it's rather important.
Yeah.
When you ripped off his lower jaw, there was something distinctly absent from it. That being a tongue.
Oh, ah!
Oh.
I told you.
Yeah. I figured. It wasn't something
Even
like
live
that,
men
but-
can't tell no tales.
Well, somebody
Wait,
might have a spell that can, do something
Yeah.
about that.
can he wait, I can just cut it off.
He doesn't have a tongue for you to cut off.
No, I thought... Oh, I
Wait.
thought it was there.
Where would the capsule be? Jaw or
Generally,
lower
it's in
jaw?
one of the molars and
Yeah.
biting down hard enough in a specific way, but he's...
I mean, I know that.
Go ahead and move yourself to where you'll be. I'll just drag him over with you.
Yeah, he pulls him back to like right here.
Now, I should probably also mention that he's gone limp because, well,
Can't breathe.
Lower
obvious
jaw.
reasons.
Yeah.
Breathe it out of his
Because
ass.
unconscious due to jaw ripping.
No, he's a conscious, and the look in his eyes. Sorry, the look in his eyes is literally, the look of a madman screaming bloody murder,
Oh,
but no
God.
sound is coming from his throat.
Greska,
I have no
noticing
mouth, but I
this, gives
must
him a rather withering glare. You brought this
Hat
upon us.
withering like Minecraft.
He squirms and, but
Keep moving.
he's
I don't
helpless.
need quests.
Am I still blind?
You know what? Go ahead and roll me a Constitution save until.
At advantage, I would
No,
say.
just until you roll above a 16.
Okay.
Wait, what?
You're
Okay.
Like that?
Okay, I kind of just check on the family.
Okay.
Or
I'm
wait,
gonna
are they
go
still
collect
blind,
the
Kimmy?
dagger from this guy's corpse.
family blind or no? I think
The
they
family just they fell to their knees and started huddling together, and they're all shaking visibly.
Mhm.
are. Okay. So are they blind?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I lead them
As
back
you
to the
approach,
group?
you hear one of them scream, "Don't hurt us, please!"
It's
Oh, God.
fine. It's fine. The attackers have been,
Handled.
yeah, handled.
Are you sure?
We're sure, I can back to our group for extra safety. Just, I want to make a joke, but they're probably gonna be like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, don't.
Yeah,
I,
weep. You can make a joke that'll make them feel a little better if you roll a successful charisma check.
I hope you're not assassins yourself. Charisma check, go.
You know, just
There you go.
Did it work?
They are
Okay.
entirely disarmed by how incredibly awkward you are. They could not help but laugh.
Shut up.
Yeah, pretty much.
I grab all of their hands and start leading them back
I'm
towards.
picturing a handful of hands now.
oh my God.
I lead them back over to.
You're
the
sure you
group.
want to lead the scared civilians to the guy who's missing his jaw?
Yeah, like
They can't
dude,
see.
They'll be able to see in like a few seconds.
Yeah, but it's handled, okay? The kid will just be traumatized, okay? It'll be fine.
I guess this is a character.
Alright, wait, so where are you gonna lead them to? I'll move them after you move.
Just near the monument.
No. Okay. Maybe more like.
Yeah, because they're like in a line. And
Yeah.
is the monument like a statue or is it just like
It's a
stone?
glass slab on a little pedestal.
Okay. Does it look like it can support weight?
I mean, it's made of glass.
Is it hollow on the inside?
No, it's a slab of glass.
Okay.
Wanna
I'll
put it
probably.
there.
Is it smudged already or is it pristine?
It's very pristine.
Okay, so there's probably someone that cleans it like day to day. So, Fen is going to get on top of the
As
pristine glass.
Sven
and-
goes to
Look
get on top
around,
of that
okay.
glass.
Look, I need a vent. Uh-huh.
You see, as Sven goes to get on top of that glass, he hears Hespen yell at him, "I swear, little dragon, if I see you get on top of that pedestal, I'm going to hurt you.
But we need a better vantage
No.
point. Okay.
You will not defile the dead in my presence."
Kreska,
Okay.
Yes?
roll me a perception check.
Uh-oh.
You're, I don't know whether to say prisoner or sock puppet.
Poor dude.
He seems to suddenly visibly relaxed.
Huh?
Oh no.
He stopped struggling against you, and were there sound to accompany it, you would swear he was starting to laugh.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't
no.
like this.
Something new is likely coming. Be on guard.
No, I just revealed that Fen is a dragon. Oh shit.
Oh
Wait.
no.
Hested. Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Oh,
now we have to
no.
kill him.
Well,
Kreska,
not really. We just keep him.
Wait, what about the commoners?
Or we could just
I'm going to
like,
give you one reaction
Yes?
to what you see his hands starting to move.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
My hands move with a swiftness that is barely understood and crushes wrist.
Ooh!
Oh my
Roll me a
god.
strength check.
This guy is not having a good day.
Can this count as using my rage to
No.
reroll roll?
Well, you're already rolling an advantage there.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it doesn't say advantage. It says to reroll a given roll.
Yeah, I mean, you'd still be raging.
Yes.
There we go.
And
But it's not his advantage, right?
It still counts as advantage. It's re-rolling the roll itself. An advantage is just taking the better of 2 rolls for a given roll.
Well, in Salazar's hands, he was going to reach for something in his sleeve. And you grab his wrist, and it just snap.
You just hear
Oh,
this
God.
crack.
This
And
is,
the crack is so loud that the family friend wheel has blown over.
yeah.
You
you should-
visibly gasps, or audibly gasps and shudders.
no, it's fine. It's fine.
And
One
they
of
start
them.
panicking as to what was that?
Fen tries to calm them down. It's okay. It's one of the assassins. They
You're not very good at this.
This is why we have the bard
Line,
speak for us.
Dreska
It's-
says out loud.
Now, Greska,
Yes.
I'm going to give you one more reaction here. This guy isn't giving up. You see him twisting his foot into the dirt.
pocket foot.
I curb stomp his ankle.
I'm just gonna get up and like come over here and like sure.
Yeah,
Then
just-
move over here.
Yeah, just pull them away. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't
roll.
this time. Or, I can roll again, you say?
Yep.
Yes!
Barely, but still.
As you stomp onto his ankle, you hear something shatter from under his heel.
ooh,
I have good news and bad news.
Yes.
You stopped his escape plan. Because you're still holding onto him pretty tightly. You've got him trapped.
Bad news?
he is still a Pringles can.
Bad news is,
Another what?
Can I say that, is this another flashbang?
everyone in this radius except for Shava.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Shava.
Okay.
Roll me a wisdom save.
Oh no.
So, I guess Greska and Henry.
Oh no.
Oh, goodness. Reroll.
We got gobbled.
Nope.
Do you have an inspiration point? No, you don't. Okay.
We got gobbled.
Henriel,
Actually, he does.
Uh-huh.
Greska.
Yes.
You both almost in sync. Yawn.
Oh,
And then
oh!
collapse.
Can I make a constitution save?
Now.
Wait. Do we see this?
Shava
Does-
casts.
However, Greska,
Yes.
given your position of putting your weight onto his ankle, you fall
I-
onto the guy, pinning him at 400 pounds.
So his arm is still in his mouth, and this guy is okay. No, it's not a good day for this guy.
This assassin
Press
is
gets
so
choking
hard
him
to
with his
escape.
arm. This is ridiculous.
Poor bastard.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
Well,
Shava, would you?
I have
wait,
no pity.
I was
I
gonna
would-
cast a spell, but he pinned him down, so.
Henriel,
In worst case scenario, I just grovel him again.
you are asleep until somebody wakes you.
I have a question. Wait, how did I get revealed I was a?
Because somebody said.
Little
Dragon?
dragon.
Oh no. Maybe it's
Yeah.
maybe it's just a friendly.
I
Friend...
don't
yeah,
think
it's
elves
friendly.
call each other little dragon.
Well.
We're weird.
I
We're
could've
dead.
sworn there was a little symbol for being asleep, but I can't seem to find it.
I'm pretty sure they're diseased.
I tried
Dragon-
looking for
I
one
have looked
earlier.
for them, but I don't see them.
I have a hand grenade.
Kreska was not going to have any of this. He's going to take a prisoner and figure out what's going to happen to this
You're
charge.
still asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying this like out of character. Just this is what is happening.
Okay.
It's like, you will be mine.
Shava,
Mm-hmm.
the sensation of the magic washing over you is. I mean, I imagine it would be a bit like, being a fan of hard metal and somebody playing a soft country tune.
Yep.
It doesn't phase you at all.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Fey ancestry is a thing, and Shava would have it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He tried to put everyone to sleep.
Yeah.
And now he's stuck under 400 pounds of what appears to be burly elf.
So Shava kind of walks over there and looks down at him struggling underneath Griska. That wasn't a very smart thing to do, now was it? She's going to use her staff to knock him out. Not kill him, but incapacitate the,
Roll me a quarterstaff attack.
Yeah, you have to literally beat him to death. And
What
say,
happened?
Knock him out. This counts as non-lethal damage.
Actually, it'll be the dagger. The back of the dagger, because I don't have a quarterstaff.
Alright, either way.
We're going to reattach his jaw.
we
No.
Yeah,
can't.
you see him as you like his eyes are darting around, and you see him, the wheels in his head turning. Like, you know, there's got to be an escape. There's got to be an escape. You know, he's squirming and struggling under 400 pounds of immovable orc.
Can I?
Early elf.
I
And
want
then you
to.
conk him on the head, and you just see his eyes go wide, and then he just slumps unconscious.
I want to remove his eyes so that he cannot see.
No!
Oh my god.
No!
Blind.
I don't want
this is
someone.
blind.
I don't want someone looking
No.
through them.
Then
Oh.
cover it with a bandage. Don't.
Yeah,
I
like,
don't have
guys,
anything like that.
We don't
Look,
need to
I-
maim this guy.
Yeah,
any
we're not
further.
maiming him, okay? I have.
I mean,
You say that to his broken
Okay.
legs and arms, dude.
not to mention his jaw ripped off. I think it's not maiming this guy is.
Anymore.
Shava's got stuff that she can use because there's stuff used in the healing kits that is cloth. So
Yeah, I don't have any of that. So if you want
Well,
to, go ahead.
after she smacks him, she's gonna blind and bind him. So
Okay.
and then she's gonna wake Greska up.
Rauska,
Yes.
you're awake.
Oh, I have an evil Kimaro.
He
So-
starts to get up.
The silver bell. She's going to attach to the assassin, just in case he tries to run. The silver bell. Somebody's small silver bell.
What is a silver bell? do?
Hmm.
You're welcome, Kimmy.
Just a bell. Like, he's just-
Kimmy
he's
knows where
attaching
it's
a
from.
bell to it.
Yeah.
And I know what it does. And I know the other thing it does.
I don't know what it does. I feel like I should worry.
Well,
I thought it was just a bell.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about because I don't think Heston was there when you got it.
I don't.
Would I
don't
know what the
even
bell
know
does, Kimmy?
yeah, I'm gonna tell you in private though.
Okay.
Wait, no.
It's
Didn't-
thing
wasn't that from
Veldrin
Belgium?
had. Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah,
was
it's
from
from his
Belgium.
pack.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Heston wants to know what happened to Beldrin's stuff.
No, we
It's
just
a-
have
You
it,
you guys kind of just ran off after I woke up.
It's in the house.
I see. I would like to go through it when we get back.
Yeah, I would like to as well.
No.
yeah,
I want the plate armor.
We'll see.
oh, well.
Okay, now I remember. Thank you.
Fun. Yeah, that isn't that an
So, yeah,
Elven bell as well?
As Greska starts to get up, he helps properly tie up the
You're
assassin.
saying Shava didn't do a good enough job.
No.
He's double checking. That's fun.
Yeah.
As slippery as they are, she does. Java understands.
Can I roll to like make sure all these commoners are completely okay?
Can I wake up?
No one.
Somebody
No.
can wake you up.
I'm gonna go wake up Benriel. I'm kind of just like gonna nudge at his side with my boot, her side with my boot.
Benreal,
Uh huh.
you're awakened by Heston kicking you in the side.
And at this, I'm
Cool.
gonna say, I told you not to step on it, on the fucking
I
memorial.
thought I would be able to find a good
No.
vantage point. Okay, I'm sorry.
He's basically
Wow.
taking credit.
Yes.
You want to check on the commoners?
Yes, I'm. Yeah, just going to make sure that I'm going to tell them that my friend Fen is just being themselves, and that I'm going to just move them away and say, "Hey, you may be blind, but you didn't get the brunt of that. I've, got a few arrows in me to prove that.
Let's
You'll
get
be
back
okay."
to
You've got
Falster. Let's
multiple
get.
arrows in you?
Don't-
Yeah, but
How are
I'll be
you
fine.
still-
And Shava makes a shush motion. We need to get back.
Come on, Falstair, it's time to go. You need to get home.
All right. Well. Okay.
We
Wow,
need
these
to
guys
back.
suck at Constitution saves.
Mm-hmm.
I've been rolling for like every like 2 minutes.
Before
for,
we
like,
do
the last
go,
5
can I
minutes.
can I
Hasn't it-
try to
it's
like
been over a
help
minute, right?
with that?
It's only a minute. So
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
fine, dude.
Not these guys.
What? But it's the
Can I make? Is there anything that I would be able to do to help them with that?
I mean, a medicine check might reveal.
Medicine time. 20.
Medicine time. Come on, grab your friends.
What can I do?
Well, you discern that, you know, having them close their eyes and, you know, cover them, like, tightly for about a minute will cure them. They just need to reset their breathing.
So I find a nice bench for them all to sit down on, probably over here. And I tell them that if you close your eyes and cover them real tightly for a few moments, for about a minute, you should have your sight return.
They do so.
Okay. Then I go on my merry way with Shava.
mhm.
And I suppose Greska's going to be the one handling this now.
I think we
that's
should
fine.
carry him, like at least 2 people at a time, given how slippery he tends to be.
Fen will help.
Well, he's unconscious.
He's unconscious. He has a broken ankle. His wrists are crushed. I'm pretty sure he can't get away at this point.
Not to mention being basically hogtied. So,
hmm
God, that would
Fen
be
will help
super
carry
painful.
him.
Let's just go to
Yeah.
the cart.
when are we going to get this guy out?
And,
Like, that
What
means-
about Falstair and my health?
Let's get back to the compound.
Now,
We can fix each other on the road.
I have a question for you. Do you do anything about the 2 other bodies?
I
Exactly.
find a push him
Oh,
into
yeah,
the
we never
bushes.
looted those. We
I
never
want to
looted.
take them with me.
You okay?
That's
Okay.
smart enough, I suppose.
Can we loot them?
We
Well,
will
Wait, Ben.
First things first. This guy and all of his possessions are bloody paste. With
Yeah.
bits of broken metal and wood.
Because, Greska just kind of burst through the bushes and...
You became the human meat blender.
Yeah. The half-orc meat grinder.
Now, I will say that, you know, this is a mess, and somebody should clean it up. I'm not saying you guys have to, but
Greska looks over to
Prestidigitation?
Shava and says, would it not be a good idea to get the local guard? For clearly, several traitors have tried to attack someone of great importance.
prestidigitation, prestidigitation, prestidigitation.
Yes, that's a very useful spell that we should be using more.
Because it cleans up.
Yes,
well, Java,
I have that.
to the effort of your magic, it takes mere moments to return what was a bloody stain on the ground to, well, just a slight divot in the sidewalk with a few bits of metal in it. Nothing that you can just sweep into the bush.
Do you sweep it into the bush?
Or, you know, pick up with a broom or your hands.
Would I be able to speak with the other corpse, or is the lack of a tongue a problem with that?
Link the spell to me.
I'll be right back. I
Can
need to use the
worship people
restroom.
from beyond the grave.
It just says mouth, so I don't know.
You know, I'm gonna say that it actually would work.
Cool.
Not on the guy who's unconscious, because he technically no longer has a mouth. But
Well,
on the other guy who fell in the dagger.
I'm
Yeah.
taking the other corpse with me.
Do you have the preserve the corpse thing?
I don't have to preserve the corpse, it's just a corpse.
Well, just more of so it doesn't
Stink.
rot on the way. Yeah.
No.
Like,
Actually,
just how are you going to give it?
yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay,
Welcome back.
welcome back.
I don't know.
Okay, then.
I really don't know. But it's fresh dead, so it should really only smell like the rest of us and
Fresh
blood.
dead.
Well, the
Yeah.
spell, the animated spirit is not compelled in any way to tell you the truth.
Zone of Truth will help with that, I think.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because Speak with Dead isn't concentration. At least I don't think it is.
Mm-mm.
It's not.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Hey, hold on. I want to loot the last one. That's not
Ben.
You mean the one
mine.
that's chased or the body we're taking with us?
the body we're taking with us.
Ben.
You can't loot it right now. You
That's
can loot it
mine.
when we get back.
We don't have time for that.
Yeah, we need to
okay.
go.
Okay.
Hey, Alistair,
Oh
Yes.
no.
can you roll me can you roll me just roll me a d20?
Oh god. What the fuck?
Wow. You feel this sort of niggling in the back of your mind as if this place is familiar to you in a very distant sense, like you were here as a young child.
Oh no.
Okay.
Standing almost exactly where you're currently standing, looking, up at the sky.
Okay. I guess I don't really know what to do with that.
You see your dead mom.
So, do we flag down another cart, or how are we getting home? I suggest cart.
Cart.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Is it free?
If not, Felster can pay for it, I'm certain.
Are you really worried about that at the moment?
Kind of.
Considering she's
So
the
you
daughter
flag down
of
a
a noble. Yes. Can we?
Wait, what?
You-
Aren't they
why
going to
would
be
you-
suspicious
I
of
have
the
another
body?
question about the carts.
Yeah.
Do they have a driver, or are they just simply
They
magic?
have a driver.
Okay.
Yeah, then we.
How are we
kind
going to
of-
explain this to the driver?
We can't. We have to figure out something.
You got a hold of it?
Yeah, we have a hold of it. It's
Greater invisibility.
okay.
Well, no, hold on. It's only a minute. Let me think. Actually, technically, I could probably put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
Oh my
I mean,
you
god.
could.
What's the corpse gonna do? Suffocate?
Put it in the bag of holding. It'll be fine.
Disgusting.
What else are
This
we
is
gonna
why I
do?
love
with it? You
D&D.
wanted to bring the dead body.
I want the
Alright.
corpse.
So,
Gross.
so you have the corpse in the bag of holding and an unconscious guy for your weekend at Burning.
Oh my.
How are we gonna
Uh,
explain the other guy though?
don't even worry about it right now. Hold on. Let me.
He's our friend. He likes
Oh,
trying to
just
eat his arm. Can't shove him in the bag of holding.
Can we do that?
No,
You
because
just
he has to
suffocate him
breathe.
back. Oh, he has about
Oh,
10 minutes
yeah.
of air. Or we could leave it open, and I think he could breathe then.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
but-
start
But we
smelling
also have
all
to
that
ask-
rotten
yeah.
flesh.
Here's the other question: is
Ugh.
would we break the bag of holding at that point?
Because there's more than one bag of holding in the group. There's not just
Yeah.
mine.
I have
Yeah,
like
right.
I have like a half bag of holding so I can hold his jaw.
I have
Oh
a
my
bag
God.
of holding as well. I think it's mine is a half bag, right? Or is it?
Nope, full size.
Okay.
Just keep the bag open a little bit. He'll be fine.
In theory,
God.
I'd
just
allow it.
but about 10
So-
minutes of air. Yeah.
You're stuffing a corpse into one bag, unconscious guy into the other, and flagging down a taxi.
We're not very
Yeah.
good at like covering up a.
Well, we've never had to do this before. All of our
We've
previous
never done
stories.
this in a place where getting caught is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Everywhere
One of
else
you.
we
I
can
don't care
murder
who,
in
but
plain
roll me
sight.
100.
Okay.
I'll do it.
God.
Oh.
Not
okay.
weeb.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoever
I'll
rolls
do
it
100.
first.
I must have like used like all my bad luck already, so.
Not
Okay.
bad.
I mean, it's above average.
Oh god,
Let
he
me just
laughed.
consult
Something
the,
bad is happening.
I
Makes
was
it a
laughing
little-
because it's above average, and it's funny because it's above average.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is almost
Consult his
perfectly
personality chart.
above average.
God damn it!
What?
Mm,
What?
So you flag down a gruff-looking older elf who is driving, his ethereal horse-drawn cart.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
He takes one look at you, and he just like, what the hell happened to you? You look like you went 10 rounds with the Giants.
I want to say something,
Wait,
but
nope,
Fresco's
wait.
not good at lying.
Heston is oddly quiet at the moment.
What Shabba talk? She's elf. Besides,
Well,
we can't.
she
we
looks
can't
okay.
speak
Her
elf.
guard does not. Someone got a little too close for comfort.
Do you mean like a drunkard or?
Official business. Best.
Yes. Someone who is definitely not well in the head.
You just see him. Well, yeah. All right. Climb on in. I'll take you where you need to go.
I'll try not to bleed on anything.
Do I need to contact the police or the authorities?
They ran off.
I see.
Not sure where. I'm not sure what dark hole they disappeared into.
This is out of character. This is out of character. I'm just scared.
I know, the laughter out of character. I'm sorry, it was a pun I couldn't avoid.
He nods. Well, it would give me peace of mind if I at least, stop and let the guards know that there's some sort of disturbed individual on the loose.
I will contact them once we are back safe within the grounds.
I do wish, my lady. Please step into my cart.
Hey, I'll be right
And,
back.
and we get into the cart.
All right. Now it is at this juncture that I'd like to call a brief little break for the usual things.
Mm-hmm. You should watch the video I posted.
I watched it.
Is it the slap fight?
Yes!
love
I
the slap
can't
fight.
watch it because I'm recording this. Fun.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
you
watch
could
it
write
later.
it and still watch it.
I'll watch it later. It's fine.
Go use the washroom, stretch your legs, get a snack, get a drink.
Okay,
great.
okay.
We'll be back here in, whenever you're all back. Hopefully sooner rather than later.
I'm
Okay, so
going
I'm